Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Let's see. Thank you, everybody. Welcome. We're just gonna get set up here. What's up, everybody? Welcome. I don't know if you're gonna get too much of a surprise tonight. I was incredibly excited yesterday about some of that stuff coming on with the Nintendo Direct, so I had to celebrate. I'm just gonna see if everything is working. Get set up here. What's up, everybody? Welcome. I don't know if you're gonna get too much of a surprise tonight. Levels sound good. Incredibly excited yesterday about some of that stuff coming on with the Nintendo Direct. What's up? Let's get some hype in the chat tonight. What's up, you guys? We're gonna be taking your calls. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna just do our thing over here, and that's gonna be it. There are a couple people that have pissed me off last night, but we're not gonna talk about it. We're just gonna keep doing our thing over here. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Oz Cobb, Michael. Operation Shutdown. We got the Cell J dude, Joe Blow Saccone. Welcome, everybody. I don't know if you're gonna get a lot of what you want, but this is what I want tonight, and I'm gonna play. Let's switch over. If you guys are ready, let's switch over. And I got something to say is I had money for my own effing beer, so I got 2 cold Budweisers here that I'm gonna drink with you guys on a Thursday afternoon. You know, like I said, no life, no wife, no wife telling me, you know, that I shouldn't be drinking beer. So I'm gonna do my thing, and I hope you guys will join me. Let's do it. Let's get it. The original ape is returning to the Pro Wrestling Reality live stream tonight. And we are playing Donkey Kong Country 2, the game. When I was 8 or 9 years old, peed myself for, so my parents would buy it for me. Well, my mom specifically, but she bought it for me. It changed my life forever. It's been a couple years, you know, since I've played it, so I thought it'd be a lot of fun, especially with that Donkey Kong Nintendo Direct coming out. Donkey Kong's back, baby. The original ape is back. So we're going to be taking your calls. As I mentioned, top of the screen, you can find my Discord. All you got to do is find my name, send me an invite, and we'll try to get you on the show. We can talk Nintendo Direct. You know, we can talk whatever's going on in your life. You know, whatever's relevant. But let's just get into it here. You know, last night was an incredible celebration with you guys. 1,000 strong. We've already reached 1,500 effing subscribers. If you can effing believe that, that's freaking insane, dude. So, I'm just back to doing my thing today. Nothing too special, just playing some Donkey. I've kidnapped that lumbering Donkey Kong, and you will never see him again. Well, that may have been true until the Nintendo Direct brought him back to the mainstream. There's going to be a whole new generation saying, "Mom, I want Donkey Kong." And that's the way it should be. That's absolutely the way it should be. Hopefully everybody's doing well tonight. I'm kind of pissed off. There's a few people pissing me off right now. I'm not going to mention their effing names because they're cowards and they're thieves. And we're not dealing with that here. We're going to do our own thing. I'm going to appreciate you guys for joining in. Of course, contributions are accepted. You know, we're back to the norm here. We're going to keep doing our thing. And as a message to all the great fans, you rule. Let's take a look at the chat here. I want to welcome everybody. Let's see. The only thing that sucks is in this game you can't mute the music, which is a bit of a pain in the blank. Let's see. Who is going to be PWR's Oak? I don't know what that is. We're taking back the industry. Absolutely. We're at the ground level and we are breaking ground in the streaming industry. Who are these people? Oh, well, they're not going to be named. They're not going to be named tonight. You know, maybe if you get these couple beers into me, I'll start airing dirty laundry like a lonely divorcee. But as of now, I'm coming in. I'm happy. Let me know, guys, if that's a little too loud or anything. I think we got everything set up. It took some time to try to get the stream set up. But yeah, I mean, I'm hot for Donkey Kong. What do you guys think? We're pulling it back. What a surprise, wasn't it, that we did that Donkey Kong stream? And like a day later, we get that bombshell announcement. Who knows? I think the PWR had something to do with it. So I wanted to celebrate that series just a little bit more. After last night's incredible stream, I just wanted to throw back, play something that means something to me, chat with you guys. I'm sorry, I'm a little thrown off because I think the cat is down here tearing something apart. So I'm half looking at what he's doing. What's up? What's got you guys hot? You know, in Nintendo Direct, we're talking Switch 2. We're talking a lot of major releases. I guess Mario Kart is going to be hot. This is awesome. Donkey Kong is back on the PWR stream. Let's see. Do we have any calls? Let's see. We're going to open up the lines. I got a lot of people that wanted to talk. Surprisingly. Let's see. We have this cadet mom guy. I don't know if he wants to call or not. I'm accepting all of your notifications now. Somebody's talking about GameCube emulation. I think that's really cool. I've never played GameCube very much at all. I never had one. Do I like Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze? No, I never played that, but we did have a member of the community that was talking about how great it was, so I'd dream about it, fantasize about it, playing it, but no, I have not. So, as I mentioned, I'm not going to spend too much time if you guys aren't ready to call in yet. We'll wait. Maybe we don't have a lot of fans that want to reach out in the same way tonight, so we'll wait and see. I'm just going to play the game because I like this game. It's awesome. Donkey Kong's hot. We're hot. The community's hot. And I got some insider information that a certain streamer, a certain legendary childhood Superman of mine is hot. And I want to, speak open about that. I've been getting a lot of information that the man himself is absolutely boiling. That Darkside Phil does not want fans going into his chat and talking about the PWR. And, I just want to say openly to you guys, if that's true, don't do that. I'm trying to read what somebody's saying. Archivism, you must remove all the... Yeah, screw that guy. He can go F himself, dude. But yeah. Please, okay, I'm not going to answer that. PPP's HRT just dropped a disgusting comment in which we're not going to answer. We're not going to cover bestiality here on the program. All right. So, I've opened up the lines. I'm going to beat some levels here. I'm going to chat with you guys. I had kind of a crappy day, so it's nice to get on the stream. It's nice to know you guys are here. I was up late watching a lot of Nintendo Switch stuff, and I was just like, man, I wish I didn't sell mine. Maybe it doesn't matter, but it sucks because I like the Switch, but there's just times with it I get bored with it pretty easily. And if I have to, I think last time I had to, literally sell it to get, winter tires or something. Anytime I had to pay for something that, sucks, I don't want to use my regular money for, I always end up selling my Switch, so that sucks. Because I had the nice carrying case, I had the nice tempered glass, I had it all suited up, ready to go. Yeah, and then I sold it for like $300 or something. Now you can get a Switch too. Yeah, I would like to get one. It's not something it comes out in the summer, so I don't know. Maybe I would like to look at getting one. Like I said, over here in Canada, you can go on whatever it's called, GameStop, and you can use like Afterpay to like. So if the Switch was like $500, you can pay a certain amount of money every 2 weeks. So if I do get it, I'll probably get it that way. Yeah, like I said, I mean, I'm not coming on here asking for contributions, but they are absolutely accepted. You guys have given a lot of support. You know, there's no way I could ever, thank you guys enough for what you've given. It was awesome. I don't know if you know this is true. I heard DSP is going to buy Ethan Ralph a Switch. I wish he'd buy me one, Okay, you're freaking, if you're going to call me a sellout faker, you're out of here. That pisses me off. I'm already not in the greatest mood, so just get the F out, dude. Alright, that's dealt with. Kind of sounds like click, click, boom. Damn right. I'm not putting up with crap tonight. I've done so much to try to change my behavior that if you guys don't like who I am and you don't like what I'm doing here, get the hell out. I'm not going to yell. I'm not going to cry and scream and beg you guys to be here. I'm just going to do my thing. I'm going to enjoy myself, and that's it. I was going to play Left 4 Dead 2, actually, but the game is just too annoying. There's too much screaming. It's literally like, and I was like, there's no way I could be able to actually talk, because the game is just like screaming the whole time. It was a pain in the freaking butt. Just 1 second, my cat wants some attention here. Get up here. He's down in the basement with me and wants up. Okay, let's look at the chat here while I comfort the family animal. Why is DSP banning people who talk about you? Then don't talk about me. Don't go in there, it's not going to make me happy. I'm not advocating for my audience to go in there and do any of that crap, so just don't do it. Because if you're going to go in there, you're going to talk about me, and then you're going to, blame me for being banned on his channel. That's bull crap. Oh yeah, we do have a beer here. What's the cat's name? Thank you, streaming. I'm trying to do what I can do, like I said. I mean, maybe I've already peaked. Maybe this is already the end of the career here. I'm just trying to be more positive. I wasn't going to base a whole streaming career off coming on here and saying screw the same people over and over again. If they piss me off, I'll talk about them. I wasn't in a very good mood, but I see all you guys in the stream. You're all hanging out with me. You're here. You're interacting, and it's really awesome. Puts me in a good mood. So it's hard to get pissed off. Let's see if we got any calls. No calls tonight. Well, that's all right, guys. If you guys don't feel like getting on the air, that's fine. I always try to leave the lines open for you guys if you want to call. Love the positivity? Well, we love you for bringing me the positivity. Like I said, I have no friends. All my friends are freaking users, and, they got their piece of ass running around that they can roll on top of. I do my own thing. So, screw them. You guys are the ones who are here for me right now. So, screw them. Okay, we do have someone calling. Our first caller of the night. Welcome. Being the first caller of the night tonight. This is just a chill stream for you guys. The bug on Josh's chair. How are you doing, dude?
I'm doing pretty good, bud. Hey, what's the next food goal? for the stream.
What's the next food goal? I think it's probably going to be something KFC oriented. I think it's going to be something KFC oriented. They do a lot of exclusive things over here where I live. So I was thinking I'm going to keep my eye out on the KFC landscape. And I'm going to see if there's something that I could eat with the audience from KFC. One of my other favorites.
Yeah, you got me there. KFC's looking real good lately, bud.
I don't know if it's a regional thing, but about once a year they do the chicken skin. Have you tried the KFC chicken skin?
No, actually, I live in Casper, Wyoming.
Okay.
And we don't got it out here yet.
Yeah, so I was keeping my eye out for that. So if they bring back the chicken skin, I will do a live react of the KFC chicken skin. How's that sound?
Oh, hell yeah, brother.
All right. Is there anything else you want to ask here?
Nope. Just keep the positivity going. The community's loving it, bud.
Oh, thank you so much. That's a good call to start off the show. So I'm going to let you go, and I'm going to thank you for your call.
Absolutely, bud. Take it easy.
All right. Now, that was a positive way, to get things started off. We have some other people that are wanting to. I just have to watch it because my cat is like all crouched over and he's about to jump right on my whole setup here. So hopefully he doesn't. He's a big cat. He's about 15 pounds. There's another guy who's wanting to call in. And we got support tonight. We got some money tonight. So we're going to call that out here really quick first. Somebody sent $3.52. That is so awesome. Thank you. I recommend Plumbers Don't Wear Ties. It's a spin-off where Donkey Kong searches... No, oh, come on now. I know Angry Nerd. I know exactly what that game is. But regardless, thank you for your tip. That's really cool. Starting us off with some positivity, not even 20 minutes into the stream. That's awesome. So I'm waiting for this Homelander guy, and he is on the line. Welcome to the Pro Wrestling Reality Live gameplay stream tonight. How are you doing? Ask and you shall receive. You want it on the show. What's on your mind tonight, brother?
Fantastic, and I thank you for letting me on.
No problem. This is your time. This is our time together with the audience. What's their question or comment?
Well, as you know, I'm a big supporter. I love the show. I love the growth of your career. I try to keep my ear to the ground on things, when it's relevant, to you. And as you know, I always tried to have the best intentions in mind. I've wanted to only, chime in and talk about things, not to, spark any agitation.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
To help you. And I'm only bringing this up because it's a feasible and real opportunity, possibly, if you would accept.
Okay, go ahead.
As you said, it was cool that other people watch, other streamers, as you said. And I like that. I think that's really generous. As you know, like I said, when we talked a while back, sorry, just making sure we're still on. Am I still?
Oh, I'm still here. I'm just trying to give you your time. You're kind of going a little long-winded, but I still appreciate the feedback, so I'm trying to give you your chance here. But let's see. Go on.
Hello?
Go on.
Hello?
Yeah, I don't know what happened to him. I don't know exactly what he was going on about. No offense to you as a fan. I appreciate your call. I just was having a little bit of trouble understanding exactly, what you were getting at there. But I appreciate it. And maybe we can touch base a little bit behind the scenes. Yeah, no, like I said, I wasn't trying to be rude to him. I was trying to let him speak. But I didn't know what he was saying. And he just cut out. Sorry about that. All right, sorry. All right, here we go. We're going to continue on with the original character that I grew up with. Come and say hello to your Grampy, Cranky. I'm back by popular demand to offer you my wealth of gameplay wisdom. Oh, he just gives you tips for the levels, I guess. I don't know. I don't think I really need that. I just want to see how far I can make it. I haven't played this game in years. I used to love it as a kid. As I said, I mean, I peed my pants for this game. So it'll always have a big place in my heart. Donkey Kong will always have a big place in my heart in general. And I hope that you guys feel the same. I don't know if you like this kind of content, if you'd rather me do something more modern, you know, something more, you know, of the era. But, you know, this is the era I grew up in. This is the era I'm comfortable, you know, really putting myself to the test with a challenging game. So here we are. Screw the restreamers tonight. You know, they're out. We got major support last night. I want to again thank all you guys. I looked at my PayPal and I was like, holy crap. And that money will be saved. And it will be put towards, you know, something bettering the community. Well, maybe it is a new computer in the future, or a webcam, or whatever you guys think. You know, you guys let me know. You know, what would really improve the streams for you guys, not for me. A lot of people are asking about super chats. I don't really know what that... Somebody's talking about a hooker reward. I don't think that'll be happening, dude. I have morals. You know, I'm sorry, but even if I don't get ass, you know, the old-fashioned way, I am not degenerating myself to that level. But I appreciate the sentiment. But there will not be a prostitute stream. I mean, what would I do? Just close the door and let you guys listen to it? Or am I going to release my own tape? I mean, that's just ridiculous, dude. Super Diddy! Awesome. Alright, yeah, we have a lot of people talking about the Discord. Oops. Oh, you screwed me effing up, dude. I got too excited. I got too effing excited. Hold on. Got it. I like his little rap that he does at the end. No, there will not be a freaking OnlyFans. If there's one thing I don't agree with, it's that crap. You know, I'm in here, you know, using my personality, using, you know, my whatever, charisma or whatever you want to call it. I don't have to shake my butt. I don't have to show the chest line. Okay, I'm going to crack open my first beer. Thank you, guys. I would say, you know, I wish I could sit there with you guys and have a beer. So here's what I'm going to do. Cheers to you guys. Screw the restreamers. Don't come in here talking about the restreamers. I'm in a good mood. I don't want to get pissed off. Ah, damn, that's good, man. That's a good beer. All right. Now, hold on. Okay, I want to give you one more chance. You did cut up out on the line, and I didn't give you a chance to really say what you wanted to say. So we're going to get back to you on the line and speak with you. What was it you were getting at there when we were speaking earlier?
Right, yeah. As I said, not something to rile you up or upset you in any way. It's just because it's a tangible offer.
Okay.
Now, as I said a while back, I learned about you through the casino, and I've stayed.
Oh my God.
I like your content.
Thank you.
But the reason I bring it up is because you mentioned the $2,000. Well, to cut to the chase, they said yes. They would absolutely pay you $2,000.
For what?
And just to kind of see you, meet with you in person, possibly make a documentary style kind of interaction.
No, you meet with me in person and make a documentary. Like when I put that offer out, dude, I put it off as an offer to just be on the show. I'm not gonna take, you want to make a documentary, dude, we're talking, that'd be like, you know, I'd be expecting like $20,000. I'm not going to have
Okay.
these guys come into my home and watch me wipe my butt and, you know, whatever. Like, that's ridiculous, dude. They've already made their money on me. They can go screw them effing selves. And if they think they're going to get some kind of hot, you know, documentary out of $2,000, like, they can go screw themselves. I'll appear. But, you know, they won't like what I have to say. But I appreciate that, okay?
Not a problem at all. Like I said, I just want you to have opportunities to grow and possibly make money, and then you could also support Phil with that money and do whatever you need to do with that money.
All right. Well,
You know?
we're going to let you go there because you kind of got me a little hot. You kind of got me a little
apologize.
hot. So I'm going to leave it at that.
No problem. I hope you have a great night, okay?
Okay, thank you. Yeah, that will not be happening. I am not having those degenerates anywhere near me, dude. Okay, hold on. We have another dude that wants to call here. Hi, I don't think we've spoken before. Your name is Bezdani. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream tonight.
Yeah, hello, it's very good to hear you. So far it's a very good, chill, relaxing stream.
No, thank you. I appreciate that. Do you have a question or comment for me or the live audience tonight?
Yes, I have a question that, like, many people in the audience wanted me to ask. I think it's, like, very, very important question for you to ask.
Okay.
To answer. How big is Batista's?
Okay, go F yourself, dude. This is what pisses me off. How am I supposed to balance being a positive streamer, allowing fans to have a platform to speak with me, and then that's the kind of crap that they throw at me, dude? I'm not doing it. I'm not falling into it. You're done. You've already done that 2 or 3 effing times, dude. The joke's freaking old. Okay, how big is a guy's private parts? Like, who gives a crap? I don't. Could be 10 inches, could be 100 inches, could be 1 inch. I don't freaking know, and I don't care. And that's the last freaking time I want to hear that question. Next time, you're getting freaking banned. Off Discord for good. God, that's so dumb, dude. Like, this isn't kindergarten, dude. Oh, he said pee-pee. He asked how big a pee-pee is. Like, dude, get a freaking life. Geez, 1 sip of beer and I'm already freaking going off. I'm hot, dude. That pisses me off. That pisses me off. Somebody asks, can you give me a shout out? No, I'm not going to give you an effing shout out, dude. You know, for you to put me in a video. I don't want to be in any of your videos. I don't want anything to do with it. I'm doing my own thing here. Go make your freaking video. Go get your 75 views and leave me alone. That's just the way it is over here, you know. I'm really trying to do new things with you guys. Hopefully you're not pissed off I'm playing Donkey Kong again. I think this might be the last classic Donkey Kong stream, so if you like Donkey Kong, enjoy it, but if you don't, that's okay, because we'll be moving on into something else. Yeah, I mean, I got that stepfather beer breath going on here now, so don't freaking piss me off. Sav is singing DK Donkey Kong, swimming underwater. Actually, this isn't Donkey Kong, it's Diddy Kong, but he's cool too. I like Diddy Kong more anyway because I like his hat that he wears. Okay, get on. The family cat, I think, is really affectionate tonight, so I don't know if he's going to come. Here, come on up. All right, he's my little creature. Okay. Don't screw me up, cat. He's trying to drink my beer. You can't drink beer. Cats don't drink beer. Oh my God. What do you guys think of that crap? So I said to Kino Casino in some off-brand comment, if they want me on their show, they can pay me $1,000 each. So then they try to spin it around by saying, oh yeah, we'll pay you $2,000 to come to your home and do a freaking documentary, dude. That's bullcrap. That's dumb. What are they gonna do? Film me laying in my bed, you know, eating dinner with my mom? Like, I don't know what the hell they're thinking over there. They're not in my orbit. They have nothing to do with us. They can do their own thing over there and leave me the hell alone. Most I'd be willing to do is the potential of a rebuttal. Like to be on the air and be like, you know, how dare you effing cowards take this new dude coming up, call me the R word, you know, make me look like a freaking idiot in front of possible new fans that might like what I do over here. And that money would go, you know, directly to the damage that they've caused. DHL driver, just add me on Discord. I just got the cat on my lap here, so I'm going to see if we can take any more calls from you guys. It's been a pretty fun stream. I just wanted to blow off some steam by playing some Donkey, dude. Hold on. Oh, I missed, Sav, I missed your call, so I want to welcome you to call again if you did want to call in. We appreciate hearing from you. Free Woo also did call. Sorry I wasn't looking at the Discord, but I am actively looking at the Discord now, everybody, so... Before we continue on. Okay, hold on, we got a call here. Call in. I think we are gonna have another personal friend. Oh, we'll go to Sav first. How are you doing this evening now?
Hey, I'm good. How about you?
I'm doing pretty good, and I gotta give you credit. You know, I tried to give back. You've been incredibly supportive, so I was watching a bit of your coverage there last night on the Switch too. And I think you did great work over there. And, you know, I'd like to invite my audience to give her a chance and check out some of her content.
That's really nice. I appreciate that. Yeah, I've been doing more stuff about Nintendo lately because I'm a fanboy and I really like Nintendo stuff and it's a lot of fun. I just wanted to ask, do you mind, what's your cat's name?
No, his name's Oliver.
Oliver? That's so cute.
Yeah, he was, I had him, you know, like I said, I haven't always lived at home. But I had him in my first apartment, and, you know, he's still with me to this day. So he's my little buddy.
Ah, that's so nice. Your little companion.
All right.
That's awesome. Do you have any other pets?
What?
Do you have any other pets?
Oh, well, my mom has a dog, but that's her dog. I have the cat. I took him here with me when I moved here, so he'll be going with me wherever I go.
Oh, that's nice. No, that's all I wanted to ask. That's cool. Well, have a good day, dude.
All right. Thank you very much, and thanks for calling in. 1 second here. Somebody else wanted to call. I'm going to call him. Hello?
Hello, are we live on the air?
We are on the air. We have a friend of mine here. Well, you know, we've had a lot of heat in the past. But, you know, somebody that's from, you know, the community, DHL driver, good to have you. What's on your mind tonight? What would you want to speak about?
Yeah, man, former hater turned great fan.
Oh, thank you.
I love the exposure you got going, man, and we love Burger King. The Kurger Bing, have a couple Jopper Wooniers for the boys, you know?
Oh, well, you know, I've been eating Burger King quite a lot, so I've had a few people tell me I could be on the road to diabetes, so I might have to take it easy, but...
Well, a good buddy of mine, Mick Foley, wanted me to send in a couple donations yesterday, so I hope you got a couple Jopper Wooniers with us.
I might get them headed into the weekend. Maybe not tonight. I just had some spaghetti, so I'm good. But thank you very much. Is there anything else you want to add? I appreciate you taking the time to call in.
No, absolutely. I love to see the viewership going up, and I'll keep on tuning in there.
All right, take care. All right, thank you. Yeah, trust me and that guy, we have been in wars. Like, drag out, knock down wars. So, the fact that he actually has come forward and said he's a fan, I mean, that's freaking awesome. Good to see we can use this channel to mend heat and come forward and meet new people and, you know, make friends with old people we know. And I want to say about Sav, too. Like I said, she's been a really big supporter at first. I think she was hot and didn't want us doing this whole PWR world thing over here. But she's turned around and has become a very positive part of the community. And like I said, you should give her a try on YouTube because she's doing great things over there. All right, I don't remember this level, so I'm going to need a minute to just... The cat is on my lap here and he's heavy. I don't know if this is really the best game to be getting drunk and playing, but I'm feeling it. Oh, what? That was bullcrap. How did I freaking die there? I just jumped up from there and then I freaking die. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta put the cat down here. He's really heavy. Here, buddy. Say bye. Say bye. Can you do meow? He doesn't meow when you pick him up. Here. Okay. Go over. What are you doing? You're looking around? No. Okay. Go around. Go see Nanny or something. All right. All right. Donkey Kong 3. I've actually never played Donkey Kong 3. By the time Donkey Kong 3 was out, I already had the N64, and I didn't really give two craps about Super Nintendo at that point until about later. Thank you so much. Archmage Faraday, that's freaking awesome, dude. Like I said, it's not always about money. It's about you guys coming in and chatting, subscribing, popping those numbers. Thanks to you freaking guys, you freaking nuts who are wild for the Pro Wrestling Reality live streams. We freaking hit 1,500 subscribers. Not even a day after we hit 1,000. We're hot. We're freaking breaking ground. We're breaking bad. Whatever you want to freaking say. Oh, sorry. And that's all you. That's not me. That's all you guys. You guys have spoken. You said what you want. There's a new dude here. And I'm going to tell you, I'm trying to be more positive. But if somebody pisses me off, you know, heaven help them, because I'll speak about it. And there were some people pissing me off. Oh, I want to welcome actually somebody there, Bizarra Breaks. She's a really great streamer. She just has a heart of gold. She goes over there. She likes Nintendo. She does her thing. I wanna thank you for taking a minute to check out my stream. That means a lot. I really appreciate your streams, Bizarra. So give her a follow. She's really sweet. Okay. So people are talking about Phil banning you for saying you're a PWR fan. Then don't say it. I'm not sending my audience over there to get banned, because then you're going to come to me and say, oh, PWR, Phil banned me for saying your name. Well, don't do it. That's my word of advice. Don't freaking do it. I'm trying to beat this level here. Then we'll take some more calls from the live audience if I can beat this freaking crazy level here. And yeah, we want to celebrate Donkey Kong. You know, maybe you guys could call in and talk about your memories, you know, when you first played Donkey Kong. Whether it's Donkey Kong Jr. or original or the country, whatever it is. It's a Donkey Kong stream tonight. I'm fired up. And it's weird because, like, I'm really interested in the graphic style because it looks like a totally different game. It's not like they're just recreating like the classic. But there was some cool art in it that kind of did look like the classic backgrounds when you pick the levels and you see like the big areas. Yeah, thank you, Bizarre. Glad you got it. It's really cool that a streamer I like actually checked me out. Thank you. Keep doing your thing over there. Like I said, I always love checking you out, playing the originals. She was playing Yoshi's Island, I think, last time. An $80 official Donkey Kong jacket. You know what would be awesome, dude? Like a Donkey Kong Country jacket with like the original like 3D art. That'd be freaking awesome. How do you donate? My PayPal is in the link below, brother. But it is not expected tonight. We already got some contributions. So don't worry about it. If you don't got the money, you don't got the money. I'm not asking you. You're here. That's a contribution enough. But I mean, if you really are high risk and you really want to show support, like I said, I'm not about begging for money. I'm about growth. You know, every bit that we get you know, maybe is the potential to new equipment or, you know, a new direction that we're going. I was thinking, you know, of the possibility of bringing a guest on, maybe a classic wrestler. There's a few classic wrestlers that I speak with, like Val Venus, Sean Morley, and me, you know, have gone back and forth many times. You know, the guy who comes out and says, hello, ladies, takes his towel off, and we could get into that. Okay. Oh. I just got your video, Shroom. I'm checking it out right now.
Wanna monkey around.
He's showing off his Donkey Kong jacket.
Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what
Dude, that's freaking cool. He's getting right into it. Oh my god, dude, that's cool. I see Mortal Kombat in the background. Yeah, call in. I'm just looking at my Discord now, so if any of you guys want to call in, that's cool. I'm currently looking. I got a cool beer here to keep me company while I see if you guys want to call. And then we're going to get back to celebrating the original 8 because I'm enjoying this game. It's fun, man. I love... Oh, I want to recommend a game to you guys, too. Ukulele and the Impossible Lair is like straight up Donkey Kong Country. Like, it's literally like Donkey Kong Country with a palette swap. If you guys have ever heard of that game... Ukulele and the Impossible Lair, like, it's Donkey Kong, dude. All right, so you came forward as a new fan, as a new member of the community. Nugs Medallion, how are you doing? What's your question or comment tonight?
Hey, bud, what's up? New fan here. I just wanted to tell you that there's this guy Snood. He's kind of a he's kind of an effing restreamer, man. He's been on you for quite a long time.
Oh, is he that guy, you know, the smoke break guy who's sitting there smoking his dab oil and all that crap?
No. That's Ames. Actually, he's kind of cool. He just wanted to chill. He's really not even making that much money. We were just watching you over there. But I want to tell you about this guy Snood. You see, he's actually a huge PDF defender, and he loves Lolly. And he's been for a year defending this dude who we have actually found out 100% is a PDF. He's admitted it. He's admitted it when he watched it with Lolly. But Snood still, to this day, will not speak about it. And, yeah, I just wanted to let you know that guy's probably really bad to look for the community.
Yeah, well, like, I'm going to stop you there because if those are the behaviors that he's involved in, I don't want anything to do with it. I think my audience is smarter than that. They're not going to want anything to do with it.
Oh, yeah,
That's it. I'm going to let you go because I appreciate the information. But like I say, you can say someone is a PDF, whatever, all you want. But the thing is, you know, just saying that about someone is incredibly damaging. So unless, you know, there's court charges, if there's a prison sentence, you know, then, you know, we can have a conversation. But if that really is, you know, what's going on and that's someone's assumption, we're just going to not talk about it. So I want to thank you for bringing that forward. If he is a restreamer, he can go screw himself. And that's about it. That's what I think of that. So thank you. Okay, boss time. It's crazy too because if you really think about it, Donkey Kong doesn't even appear in any more of these games until the N64 version. Which is kind of bullcrap because I like Donkey Kong. That's kind of one of the main reasons of even playing the first one because you actually get to play as the ape himself. I think I killed... Oh, hold on. I'm just going to beat this and then we're going to see what the chat is up to. Oh. No. Oh. He's killing his own children. To end my career. Oh. Gotcha. You're freaking done. First boss is done, dude. Yeah, it's not exactly. Somebody in the chat said it's not my job to play detective. I'm not going to run around with a magnifying glass and, find all these people that are going to, do this crap. I have nothing to do with it. We're doing our thing here. I think we're having fun. I'm having fun. I hope you guys are having fun. You're not going to find any major allegations here. You're not going to find me beating my wife or, a rape allegation or anything like that. So you can come to this stream and know it's somebody who, maybe has made some mistakes in his life, but is trying to be genuine, trying to provide an alternative to a lot of these degenerates. Okay. This is a cool level. I like this. This is a... excuse me, guys. I know it's really inappropriate. Okay. You guys are going to have to call back. So I'm on the Discord here now. I got my beer here. I'm all discombobulated here. I'm all... hold on. Hold on. I'm breaking down here. Okay, I think we're good. Sorry, everybody. I was all wrapped up in cords and... Okay, so a lot of people just keep calling and then hanging up. I'm not sure if they're just effing trolling, trying to ruin my call-in portion of the show. But you're missing your chance, so... Let's get this going here. I got an audience to interact with. Okay, we got Federation. We spoke yesterday, and I want to let you back on the show. What's on your mind tonight that you want to speak about?
Well, thank you. I just wanted to say I didn't mean to rub you the wrong way yesterday with my comment about Bubbles, because in my opinion, he's the best in the show. Oh, okay, that's so fair enough. Like I said, it's not my cup of tea, but I appreciate it. All right, yeah, and I just wanted to just know what's in store for us here in the future with PWR. What are we going to be looking at? What are your streams going to be? Oh, well, that's a hard... You're really putting me on the spot. I just pretty much wake up. I think about what, I feel like doing. I know that I always want to provide a place for the audience to interact, to call in, to have a conversation. I'd like to branch out into more other things. Like a lot of people want me to eat some food with them, sit down and have a meal. So we're kind of working with those ideas. But as far, who knows what the future could hold? Like I said, I could drop dead on stream tonight. I mean, we don't know. Well, yeah, but hey, I hope that wouldn't happen. Because we'd like to see a Smart Guys collab, get you on there. Well, with the heat that the fans are saying Phil has with me right now, I don't think there's going to be a Smart Guys collaboration, unfortunately. Well, we'll keep pressing him, and you just keep towing the line here, brother. We'll take it. We'll take it from here. Thank you. Okay. All right. Thank you for your call. Again. I'm going to warn people, don't keep pushing for the Smart Guys. It's clear it's not going to happen. It would be, I've been dreaming about it happening. A big part of what I've been doing is I thought it would be really cool. If I was the one to really come forward and get a chance on that show with Phil, it'd be awesome. But now... with the way everything's going, I'm not gonna push any forward. If he messages me, I'll have to decide with my audience if that's even something at this point I want to be involved in. So, yeah. No more talking about the Smart Guys. Like I said, maybe I'll do my own thing over here. We got Chris the Wrestling Informer. Maybe me and him will get back on the line and do our thing. Yeah. Okay, 1 second. I am very confused of what is going on here with a spider walking on the wall. Okay. Cool. Oh, he makes his own platform. That's pretty cool. You guys see that? And he's got shoes on.
And he can shoot. What a great little creature. Holy crap. This game's getting pretty hard, actually, pretty early. This is only the second world. Come on, fans. Let's get those numbers up. We are at 162. Incredible participation you guys have been showing for the show. I mean, it's unbelievable. I never would have expected to have any kind of meaningful audience. I always thought it was just going to be these effing trolls and restreamers just trying to get a piece of my pie. But that we're just showing that that's not true. That there are people that want a genuine connection, want genuine, interaction. We're here. We're hot. You guys are enjoying, us going down memory lane and talking about original characters we remember. Like I said, I was kind of hoping we would hear from some fans on the Nintendo Switch too. So if you guys want to talk about anything on the Nintendo Direct, feel free to call in, and we'll talk about it because I'm hot. Nintendo always surprises with some really cool stuff. I'm getting pretty close to having to take my sweater off. Whew. All right, I'm going to finish off my beer here. Game's going pretty good. What is this guy here? Huh. Now this, landluber. Me name is Kluma. And to cross me bridge is going to cost you... I can't read. So basically he wants money. To get through there, I guess. So I'm going to have to do that. I don't know. That's pretty cool. All right, let's take a quick chance to see if we got any other calls. Like you guys, you want to talk about the whole PWR community? You want to talk Nintendo Direct? Let's talk memories. Maybe there's something in your life that's going on you'd love to get some advice on. I would love to be there for you guys. And like you see it on the screen, you rule. You guys rule. Genuinely. I am not the type of streamer that just looks at my audience as dollar signs. I look at you as part of my community that I have to really come forward and do my best. Change my behavior. And, oh, 1 second. I have no idea what I'm doing. Cool. I didn't even know what I was doing, but I got all the questions right, and I got a free man, or a free life, or whatever you guys want to call it. So I'm going to keep my eye on the Discord. It's kind of hard because I'm like going between my phone and my controller, but it's all for you guys. Discord name is at the top, and we do have a call here. Now you've been a very positive member of this community. I want to give you a chance. What's on your mind tonight, brother?
On the line with the most white hot creator.
Oh, you know it. We're hot tonight.
Mr. PWR. So I just have a suggestion.
Go ahead.
And I want to talk about 2 points.
Okay.
So I think your show really excels when you have a positive communication on an open line like this with your fans.
Thank you.
So
and that's not going to change. I don't care if we have 1 million fans. We're going to give fans, an opportunity to speak with the person that they enjoy watching here.
So the only suggestion I would make is when you having a positive interaction, don't be so quick to get off the line. Like, let it flow naturally. I just find sometimes it ends unnaturally. And I think it would be better for you and the fan if it just kind of flowed a little bit longer and ended naturally. So that's all I wanted to say.
Okay, yeah, I'll keep that in mind. I mean, a lot of times I'm handling all these different light up lines on the Discord. I'm trying to play the game, but I will keep that in mind. Maybe I'm not giving fans the chance to speak that I should be giving them.
Well, when you're as hot as you are, it's hard to keep up with. And I understand
you're flattering me, sir. You're flattering me, sir. You're putting me in a good mood. I'm going to let you go, but I appreciate your feedback.
Wait.
Oh.
Wait. You've been playing a lot of Donkey Kong lately?
Yeah.
And I want to see if you feel like I feel. Donkey Kong innovated, I think.
Oh,
when they
brother,
introduced that.
absolutely. Absolutely. I think if you look at any game on Super Nintendo, like, these games are like the top tier. They still hold up. They're smooth. The graphics are incredible. They feel modern. I think even if you play like Super Mario World, feels dated now.
Right. So I think Donkey Kong is cool because they introduce like these 3 animals in each game.
Yeah.
Like the first game was the swordfish, the ostrich, and what was the third one?
The rhino.
The rhino. And in this game had the spider, the parrot, and then there's a third one. I forget what it
Brother,
is.
like I said, I peed my pants just so my mom would buy me this game. So that's why we're celebrating it tonight. Now, I'm going to let you go. You've been a very valued member of the community, and I'm sure we'll chat again at some point. But I want to thank you. I want to thank you for your comments.
One more point.
Okay, we'll give you one more, brother. Go ahead.
So, Nintendo Switch 2 is super pumped. It's just releasing with no games, man. I think one game comes with it, or is releasing at the same time, which is Mario Kart.
Yeah, I'm not a big Mario Kart fan, brother. I could probably wait about a year, for the whole thing to really launch off when we really get a lot more to offer. But I mean, at this point, if I got the Switch 2, what would I be doing? Downloading the games I already owned on the Switch? I got Tears of the Kingdom here. I'd probably be playing that. It's not really enough to have me jumping over the counter and making a big purchase right away.
What is the franchise that you look forward to the most when it comes to Nintendo?
Definitely Donkey Kong. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I'm really looking forward to that. Now I'm going to let you go, okay?
Later, man.
All right, thank you very much. We'll chat again. Wow. Not only did he come by with a lot of positivity, he gave some suggestions. Do you guys feel the same way? Maybe I'm not allowing fans enough of a chance to speak. Somebody asked if I watch NXT. Not really. Sometimes I do. Depends on what the card looks like. Hold on. So we got another call here from Bez Domi. You better not be that same freaking coward who was talking about private parts.
No, it's okay. I want to talk about the Nintendo Switch and regarding the new Donkey Kong game, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, absolutely. Look what we're playing. Look what we're remembering. Look at the history that we're, reliving tonight. So you want to talk Donkey Kong, I'll give you one more chance. But if you talk about somebody's private parts, you're off.
Yeah, no worries. Absolutely no problems. Yeah, I was looking at the new trailer. It looks actually very good.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong had a very nice design. The gameplay looks fun. However, there was one thing I keep wondering about the future of the game, and I'm not sure how it's gonna affect the sales or not.
Okay.
And that question would be, how big is Batista?
Oh my god, okay, you're banned. Literally, dude, that's effing it. You've crossed the line. I've given you so many freaking chances. Look at my phone. Well, there's no camera. Block. You lost your chance. So I hope it was worth it, because obviously he's a fan. If he's freaking waiting all this time to get on the freaking line. Okay, you're blocked. You're out. You're gone. We have another fan that wants to speak, and then we're going to get back to the game. I'm sipping my beer. I'm doing my thing. Hanging with one of the best communities on YouTube right now. There, I'll call you. Somebody's asking how to call. I'll call him. I'm going the extra mile for the fans here. Hi, how are you doing? I did see your message that you wanted to call in. You just didn't know how, so I thought I'd give you a call. You're on the air in front of an incredible 187 live viewers. What's on your mind tonight?
A very positive 187 live viewers.
Thank you.
Very positive. So what do you think of the price of the Nintendo Switch 2?
Brother, I actually don't think it's that bad. I'm over in Canada here, so we are probably going to be paying a higher premium than some of the other countries and nations, but I don't have much of a problem with it. I think it would literally be, you know, $100 difference if I just bought another OLED.
Well, wait. Because I heard that it was $650 in Canada without the Mario Kart bundle.
Yeah, I mean, that's reasonable for over here. Like I said, I mean, a new game alone is about $90.
Okay.
And like I said, I mean, we have an option here. I don't know if you guys have here. I'm assuming you're in the States. But we have, like...
No, I'm Canadian. I'm from BC, bro.
Okay. Well, if you use GameStop, you know that you can use Klarna or Afterpay. That's how I get all my consoles.
Well, isn't like the Nintendo Switch 2 the most expensive console ever in Canada?
I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, PS3 was like $700, $800 back then, wasn't it? I don't know.
That's fair. I remember that too. Absolutely.
Yeah, I think the PS3 was more expensive than that.
So, I just have to ask, what's your deal with Phil? Like, do you like Darkside Phil, right?
Yes, I do.
I'm what you might consider a detractor.
Okay, great.
And my least favorite thing about Phil, personally, is that he kind of just he conflates, like, he says mentally ill a lot, and I personally, you know, I got some issues myself.
Right. I mean, I do too, and I'm open about it. So go on.
Yeah, I think my problem with it is that he says, like, people are, like, when somebody does something shitty to him,
right,
it's like they're automatically mentally ill.
Yeah, I get that. I mean, it's a defense mechanism. Like, everybody has their kind of trigger phrases and words they say when they're frustrated or they're upset, and that's all I look at it as. I do agree with you. I don't like that because, you know, there are a section of, you don't know what type of people you're dealing with. You don't know what your audience is. You don't know what they suffer with, you know. I don't agree with that. And you kind of got me on the spot scrambling, but I will say I don't agree with that.
No, well, that's what I wonder, because, like, I just, I don't know. Sorry, I'm kind of bad at speaking, but, like...
Oh, you're doing fine.
Yeah, no, that kind of pisses me off when Phil does that. Like, it doesn't, like, I'm not, like, a full-on, like, A-log, you know what I mean? But I'm definitely, like, a detractor and a criticizer of Phil, you could say.
Okay, well, let's hope you don't start aiming your guns and your restreams at me.
No, of course not, man. Of course not.
All right, I'm going to let you go. Thank you very much for your call, and it's great to meet you, and I'm glad you could be part of the community.
You bet, buddy.
All right, bye-bye. All right, thank you, everybody. I'm going to take a quick second. I just got to find something here I can't seem to find. So just give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Oh, we're good. Mr. Vape. I just spent an hour screaming without my vape. So, whew, now we're good to go. But yeah, I don't agree with that. I think, like, I've said kind of things like that too. Like, degenerates and all this stuff. And I try to use intelligent language. I don't try to use language that's going to insult people's mental capacity. Like I said, I'm bipolar too, and I have ADHD. Am I, you know, in a wheelchair with a helmet, blah, 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 or whatever? Like, that's how they try to portray us Phil fans. That's not who I am. But even if I was, you know, that wouldn't change, you know, anything to do with who I am as a person. So, yeah, I don't agree with that whole concept of calling people mentally whatever. I don't agree with that. Why do I vape? Because I don't smoke cigarettes. I quit the cigarettes. They're way too expensive over here, dude. It's like $20 for a pack of 20 or something. It's ridiculous. I mean, we've had fans who have come forward who are doctors, you know, saying they enjoy the content. So just because, you know, you're a fan of somebody doesn't mean that you, like, I just think that's ridiculous, dude. Anyway, we're getting into some harder levels here. So I got to focus a bit more. So if I'm not engaging, just let me know, and I apologize, and I'll keep my eye on the chat. But I don't want to be stuck at, like, a level too long. I'm really trying to challenge myself to see how far I can make it in this game. I don't really remember a lot of it. I remember when I was a kid, I never really got too far in it. I think I only really made it like not too far after this. Because I think the difference of this game is there's a lot more timing challenges. There's a lot of the levels you can't just run through and hope for the best. I think if you watch my last Donkey Kong stream, a lot of the levels I just kind of made by the skin of my teeth because I just kept running forward and, you know, found, like, this one's a little harder to do that. You have to actually, like this, like things like this, like, fill the levels. So it's, like, a little harder to really get by on the skin of your teeth than this one. See? That's a pain in the freaking butt. This is cool. This music kind of reminds me of GoldenEye. Because, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that this was the same company that made GoldenEye. Rare or whatever, I don't know, but that's pretty cool. Not only were they breaking ground on the Super Nintendo, they broke ground on N64. And that's actually a game I've always wanted to beat, but I could never freaking beat it. It was hard, man. GoldenEye, especially that control level. Oh my effing God. You doing call-ins? We are doing call-ins tonight, brother. We're just kind of, I'm just trying to beat this level first. I'm allowing you guys, I'm inviting you. Anything you want to talk about, but if you piss me effing off, today's not the day. I got a couple beers, and these are my beers. These aren't my mom's beers, so you better screw off and be polite. Okay. I'm going to try to beat this level, and then we'll take some calls, because this level's kind of pissing me off, actually. Okay, great. Ha! She's crying. She's like... That's like me when I don't get McDonald's, or... not McDonald's, Burger King. All right. Mom! Okay. All right, if you guys want to call, go ahead. We're on the line. This is my first beer. I just have one beer, dude. I got another one ready to go after this. People keep asking to call, and then I'm hanging here on the line waiting for calls, and no one's calling. Okay, we got Bojangle. Now, we spoke a little bit about last night. I want to welcome you again to the show. This is just a chill stream for you guys. What's on your mind tonight?
Hello. Thank you for taking my call.
You're welcome.
We got off on the wrong foot, but I'm a big fan.
Thank you.
I wanted to say, you just had a caller, and he had the audacity to say, I am a detractor. And I have a problem with Darkside Phil saying mentally ill. But
right.
That's what he is. If you are a detractor of Darkside Phil, you are mentally ill. Do you agree?
Well, I'm not going to say I don't agree. I'm not going to say I agree, because I want to welcome people with all perspectives. So I'm not going to put one segment of the audience into a corner and mark them as something like that. But if you feel strongly about that, I encourage you to speak openly about it, maybe on your own channel.
Well, thank you for taking my suggestion, I guess, but I have to say, not only are they mentally ill, if you are a detractor of Darkside Phil, I'm taking a stand with PWR and saying you are all retarded.
Okay, I'm going to cut that off. I'm going to cut that off because of the...
If you ain't Darkside Phil.
Okay. Fans, I apologize. Clearly he was very passionate about what was said on the line, and, that's his prerogative if he feels that way. I'm not going to censor people, but I'm not going to agree with your language. Next time you call, maybe settle down a bit and bring something more positive to the table. But I'm sorry that you feel that way. I want to allow detractors and fans alike to come forward and speak intelligently. If you're just going to come on and call people the R word, that isn't intelligence. That's not how you start a conversation, I feel. Dude, I don't think these beers are gonna be helping with these levels, but let's see what we got here. There we go. Oh, Diddy Kong. What's this? I don't know what that was. It was like a Diddy Kong only barrel. I never seen that before that I remember. Dude, so smooth, dude. So this game is like buttery freaking smooth, dude. Like if you mess up, it's... Oh, here we go. Cool. We got another level down. How much to sing Corey Feldman? I don't know. I could be like, I'm the comeback kid. You know what I mean. I'm the comeback kid. You know what I mean. I don't know. He was hot. I mean, he was hot, and I appreciate his passion. Let's see here. I'm gonna finish this beer off. Cheers to you guys. Ugh. Capped. Finished off, dude. Put in the recycled bin. Okay, this is another freaking hard level. Like I said, a lot of these levels in this game, I notice, are based off like some gimmick that make the levels like harder to like play as a platform. It's almost like a puzzle platformer in a way or something. It's pretty interesting compared to the other one where you just kind of run through, and you can make the levels. You can beat the levels without, you know, engaging in these gimmicks and stuff. But this one seems a little harder in that aspect, that they were really trying to do something different. So hold on. I'm actively just looking at the game right now. I don't even know the name of the girl character. I can't remember. Trixie Kong or something? If you'd see the look on my face, I'm just like totally zoned in. What do I do here? Oh, Jesus, that was bullcrap. Go, 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 go. Oh, so close, dude. I just almost changed over. I might switch to Diddy. These freaking beetles are annoying because they don't die. All right, we are hot tonight. 218 live viewers in the house. You guys rule. You guys are awesome. You guys are keeping the show going. If this is what you want, you got it. We're here. We're hot. We're engaging. If there's any games you guys would like me to play, like, feel free to let me know. Am I back on the Burger King? No, not tonight, dude. Not tonight. Diddy Kong, Diddy Kong tonight. Kong College. Well, look at those two sums those Kremlins have done. Disgraceful. Save game. We're hot. We're making progress here. We got tons of lives. Let's see if we got another call. You know, we're only bound to get some haters tonight, so I'm holding my breath, but I want to interact with the positive community, and let's see what we got. We got a new dude coming forward, Zach Sahan. That's a very cool picture you got. What's on your mind tonight?
Thank you, dude. I really appreciate your content, man.
Thank you.
So, guy, you have that can-do attitude. You can really, I mean, the way you deal with these detractors, it's like, this guy is a one-man machine.
Oh, thank you. Incredible. I mean, it's been war. I mean, as soon as I started this whole thing, it's been war. But you know, it feels like we're finally coming out the other side, and we're bringing a lot of positivity into the stream.
It's like the Iliad. It's a 10-year war, and the end is won with the Trojan horse. You are the secret weapon that will bring Darkside Phil into victory.
Okay, thank you.
Kino Casino.
Yeah, screw Kino Casino. Is there anything else you want to add? I appreciate you being a new viewer.
Yeah. Alex, go fuck your mom.
Oh, real funny. Why don't you, is that all you got, you effing coward? You really want to use my real name and say something like that? Well, here I am. Say more. Say more, you effing coward. You're going to get freaking banned for that. This is your last time on the show. Of course, what a surprise. He clams up. He clams up. He has nothing to say. He sounds like he just smoked the freaking biggest freaking doob he's ever had in his life. You're freaking blocked. That pissed me off. How dare you go personal like that? Blocked. Effing blocked, you effing coward. This isn't a day to piss me off. You guys want to get blocked? Keep it up. Blocked. All right. Welcome. We have Red Manser. Hopefully you're a positive call, because if you just heard, dude, I just got pissed off. I'm blocking them tonight.
That last guy, he's a jabroni. Don't listen. That last guy, dude, I'm glad you blocked him. He was terrible.
Thank you. Yeah, like I said, it sounded like he just smoked a freaking joint and just started dribbling, you know, just to piss me off, and it didn't work.
Freaking stoners that just want to piss you off, dude. It's terrible. I'm glad you hung up on him and you told him off, man. You got to keep going.
Thank
keep going,
you.
Bro.
Oh, I think we dropped his call there. He's still on the line? All right, well, thank you. Sorry, everybody. I'm flooded with notifications. I just accepted 15 more freaking people. So, yeah. Like I said, this isn't the night to piss me off. I'm trying to do my business here. I'm trying to interact with my community. Like, when you do a call like that, you're not only pissing me off, you're pissing off the community, because you're taking their time that they could, you know, have to interact with me. So, good for you, dude. Go screw yourself. How dare you talk about my ailing mother in that way? You want to use my name to assault my mother? You know, go F yourself. That's not what we're about. I mean, the only one who's going to yell at my mom is me. So, we're done. That guy, he's had his chance. He's never coming back. Hopefully, we won't miss you, dude. We're done with you. Thank you. We got Andrew that long name's too long for me. But thank you for your subscription. And here is the original Rhino character that we had at the first level of the original Donkey Kong, and he is back in action to help us out. This is cool. See, again, it's like these levels with like these weird gimmicks that almost make the game kind of more like a puzzle platformer. Pretty cool. But I'm trying to space out the beer a little bit, because if I start getting too drunk, I won't be getting too far. Go on, go on. That pissed me off. I'm sorry, everybody, that you have to see me like that. Like, I don't like to interact with people like that. I'm trying to be more positive. I'm trying to, you know, be the type of streamer you guys can celebrate and be like, that's my guy. You know, I don't want you guys to see me yelling and screaming and telling people to F off and go F themselves. That's not really who I am. But I mean, when people get pissed off, they get pissed off. When they've been bullied enough, they'll lash back. And I'm not dealing with it here. And I hope that you guys don't deal with it either. You know, I want to be an inspiration, you know, that we don't deserve to be talked to like that by anybody. It won't let me switch. Hold on, fans. This is intense. I'm trying to switch characters and it won't freaking let me. I don't know what's going on there. There we go. What? Whoa, what was that, dude? Did you guys freaking see that? Dude, I literally like morphed to the balloon above and I got freaking killed. Okay, let's see. I need a break. Oh, let's see if we got another caller on the line. No other callers on the line, you guys. Let's take a look at the chat because there's a lot of fans in the chat that want to chat too. So what are you guys up to? Let's see. That's BS. I know it was BS. I was doing good on that level and I got effing screwed. The positivity is getting you hard. Okay, that's great. Trolls like getting mad, but don't just ignore them. Yeah, that's what well, I'm not going to ignore them if they come into my air and they want to play effing games. I'll play it, but they're not going to like it. I want to welcome you to the line, Soul and Viticus. I'm not sure if we spoke before or not, but this is your opportunity. What's on your mind tonight?
We've definitely not spoken before, but hey, just thanks for having me on.
Oh,
man.
no problem.
So I was listening to you singing earlier, and I gotta say, you got some pipes on you, man.
Oh, thank you. I mean, that's one of my biggest passions is singing. So I'm glad you guys have enjoyed it.
Yeah, just quick question. Have you thought about doing potentially like a karaoke stream? I feel like something like that would be pretty hype.
I was thinking about it. I have to look into how it would work because I really don't want my videos to get claimed or anything like that. I mean, maybe if I just found some songs of the instrumental and sang over them, I mean, maybe that could work. But
yeah, you could definitely find those backing tracks or something like that for sure.
Yeah, you're not the only person who has suggested that, so maybe we could do that. I'll put some songs together that I like singing and we'll just do a concert. We'll do the PWR live concert. That would be a lot of fun. I mean, I can sing Morrissey, I can sing Mike, I can sing R, I can sing Weekend. Maybe we can do some Barry White. All right, he hung up. Anyway, let me know, guys. Is that something you guys would want to see? You know, the PWR live concert, singing some hits, singing some songs. I think that'd be cool because I love to sing. Singing's actually like my first passion. You know, entertaining people, having an audience, singing, writing songs. That's the thing that sucks though, is because that's really my only talent in music is I can sing somewhat. I consider it, I can imitate what a singer can do. I don't know if I'm really that great of a singer technically, but I'm not Trent Reznor. I can't put everything together on Fruity Loops. And I tried to do that before. I tried to do everything and I just couldn't do it and our music was garbage. But I can say I lived my dream and I put some songs together. I actually have a demo that I haven't released yet because I don't know how to put it out. But yeah, first passion. But you know, 35 years old I think is a little too late to follow a music career at this point. But if you guys like it, we could definitely do something like that. I think that would be a lot of fun. We'll maybe make that a goal. But the only thing is I could probably only do it for about an hour or so. I don't think I could do like 3 hours of singing. But I could do some select songs. I mean, we could get some Doors on there. You know, come on baby, light my fire. Come on baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. Dun, 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 you know, holy crap, how freaking long does this level go, dude? Hold on. I gotta beat this. Smiths, please? You want some Smiths? You want to hear some Smiths? Let's see. Hold on. Let me think of one I can actually sing well. What's a good Morrissey the Smiths song? I always like this one. I just don't want to get screwed. Let's see. I'll give it a couple minutes for you. Take it away with me. I would rather not go back to the old house. That's horrible. It's a lot different when you're singing along in the car. I would rather not go back to the old house. There's too many bad memories, too many memories there. How's that? Yeah, there's the other one too, like, I was happy in the haze of a drunken hour, but heaven knows I'm miserable now. I was looking for a job and then I found a job, and heaven knows I'm miserable now. In my life, why do I give valuable time to people who don't care if I flatline? I don't know. There you go. I seen the man himself in Toronto, and it freaking was incredible. It was awesome. Like, there were like those brief moments, like it was like seeing the man in the peak of his career again. And I was like, oh my God! I was like freaking out. I loved it. It was awesome. Imagine me and the man himself on the stage doing it, denouncing our sexualities, saying, you know, women are not for us, men are not for us, this is what it's all about, and we break into a track. That'd be cool. See, I only did like 2 songs. I'm out of breath, so if you want a karaoke stream, it'd probably only be about an hour, because I would freaking pass out. And then there's this classic, like, somebody said they saw you, the person you were kissing wasn't me, and I would never ask you, I just keep it to myself, I don't wanna know. Girl, if you creepin', keep it on the low. Because sing Danzig. What Danzig? Has Phil sent me an apology yet? No, not yet. I'm waiting. I mean, I don't know a lot of Danzig. Actually, I do. I love listening to Danzig and like going on drives and just getting on the highway and hitting sport mode. Hitting 100 on the highway while he goes into his thing. And I'm always like, take us home, Glenn. He's like, kind of like a dog with 7 pupils in its eye. Kind of like the madness that refuses to subside. Kind of like everything you want, just within your grasp. Right? He rules. Danzig's awesome. Devil's Plaything. Have you ever heard the one that's like blood and tears? Blood. No, I can't sing Pantera. I love Pantera though, dude. That's another, like, when I started driving, like, I've only been driving for like 5 years. But when I started driving, dude, and listened to Pantera, I was like, oh yeah, like, this effing rocks. RTU's former editor, I don't know who that is. Would I ever duet DSP? That'd be pretty funny. Okay, I gotta beat this level. Hold on, guys. Because this level is freaking hard as F. I don't even know if I'll be able to beat this level. We're an hour and 29 minutes. We're going to hit 300 tonight. Share your stream. Tell your parents tonight, your younger siblings, you know, whatever. Let's grow those numbers. Let's hit 300 tonight. Let's hit a milestone. But it's really funny because somebody showed me this clip of Kino Casino making fun of my music taste. And they're like, he's talking about Michael Jackson and R. Kelly. Is there any of your favorite singers that aren't like child molesters? Like I said, I can't help, like when I liked R. Kelly, it was like when Believe I Can Fly was hot. They were singing, we would sing that at like the church gospel group thing we were in. So it's not that strange for me. But hold on. No girls allowed. Exactly. No girls allowed. Somebody in the chat said that. Screw your parents. Yeah, screw your parents. Mike was innocent. The allegations never went through. Yeah, I know. It's like, can you imagine a church telling you to sing, you know, Michael Jackson and R. Kelly? I mean, a church talking about Jesus juice and preteen abuse. Does that really surprise you? Okay, hold on, guys. I want to beat this level because it'll just piss me off. I'll just end up stuck on it talking with you guys. So just hold on. I like the music. The music's really cool. I turned it down a little bit so we could take calls and stuff, but hopefully you guys can hear it. Hopefully you can hear me. Let me know if there's any audio issues. Any of you cowards are just going to say my mic is out. You're all bull crap. I bought an expensive mic. This mic is actually for my music career that I was doing. I used to have like an Aston Halo, but I sold it. So you get what you get. So hopefully I sound okay. Let me know. This isn't recorded with a rock band mic, or you know how some of these other dudes and their freaking restreams do it. So we're trying to be professional. Oh, did you see that? She had like a juice box. I wouldn't mind a juice box right now. Okay, hold on. We might beat it. Hold on. Let's see here. Let's get deep down. Let's get deep. I think you have to do a leap of faith at the end. I don't know. Let's see. Come on! Yes! Go, 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 go! Yes! Bam, bam, bam! Donkey Kong tonight. I love the solo that she does. It's actually pretty epic. I have to pay to save the game? What the hell is that? I don't remember that in the first one. That's kind of bullcrap. Whatever. I do not want to beat that level again, so thank you everybody for the support tonight. Like I said, if you want to contribute, my PayPal link is in the description below. But yeah, Cell Stream said it at the same point I did. Let's see if we got another caller on the line that might want to chat. We got, holy crap, 17 notifications. Let's take a break and take some calls from you guys and see what's going on in the community tonight. Because that's the thing. This stream just isn't about me. It's about you guys, you know, having a platform to speak openly, hanging out, you know, talking about whatever you want. So I got my Discord open now, so I am taking calls actively at this effing minute. We're hot. We got Alien Bobcorn. Welcome to the show. You've made it on the line. How are you doing tonight? What's your question or comment?
Oh, sorry. Can you hear me?
We hear you. Yeah, you're on the line.
What do you think about the new Switch?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna hold my judgment. I mean, obviously, I'm hot for it. I'm pretty excited. Am I gonna be buying it day one? Probably not. But will I own one at some point? Probably, most likely, yes.
Yeah. I heard about the beginning, like the first one when it came out, like it had like some problems.
Yeah, I've heard that too. Actually, I didn't buy one until about 2020 when the pandemic shut everything down. I bought a Switch.
Yeah. Hey, I have a question. Do you butter your Pop-Tarts?
What do you mean by that?
Like, do you eat Pop-Tarts, but like, do you put butter on them?
I don't really eat Pop-Tarts. I think they taste like garbage. I think if you're like a 5-year-old, they have some appeal, but as you get older, you kind of realize like they're just crap.
Yeah.
All right, is that everything?
Yeah, can I say big ups to the Tractor Beam, Ninja Cole?
Okay, yeah, no shout outs to detractors on my freaking show, dude, but I appreciate your call. We have Meth Bear, a positive member of our community, wanting to reach out. What's up tonight, brother?
Hey, man. Meth Bear here. What's going on?
Hanging with you guys, having the time of my life. What's up with you?
So, you still drinking out of that Budweiser case you had?
I am. Yes, I am, actually. I'm just about to crack my second here, but I gotta limit myself because I don't want to make a fool of myself. I like having a few beers, hanging out, getting all wild and crazy, but I don't want to be vomiting all over the floor and, talking about my childhood abuse or anything like that. So, it is what it is.
But why Budweiser, man? I mean, there are plenty of Canadian brands out there, man. You got Molson Canadian, Labatt Blue.
I mean, the only one I really like is Alpine. But dude, once I got on the Budweiser, dude, I've never turned back.
Wow. I mean, you gotta have some Canadian pride, man. I mean, there could be some craft beer out of I know Quebec isn't technically part of Canada. It's full of like French people,
right,
and shit like that. But I mean, what would you do with that province if you had a choice?
Nothing. I have nothing. I don't know anything about it. I'm not a history buff. I'm not a political stream. I don't know. They can do whatever they want over there. If they want to be separate from Canada, that's their choice. If they want to go over to the States, they can do that. I'm doing my thing here, and that's all I have to say about it.
Playing Donkey Kong.
Yep.
Chill positive. Okay.
All right. Thank you for your call tonight.
Don't get too hammered. All right.
He says don't get too hammered. We got a contribution tonight. I'm going to call out. Thank you, guys. Let's see. We got $5.28. This is all I could give. Hope it helps you get some Burger King. Thank you for the positive and meaningful stream, and keep up the good work, dude. Well, that is plenty. Don't worry. Like I said, if it's 5 cents, if it's $5, if it's $5 million, it'll all be appreciated the exact same way. So thank you for that contribution tonight, and thank you for letting, YouTube know, who's hot, who's coming up, and that you guys want to clearly see more. I'm going to accept a few more people. I'm just going to take a second to see what the next level is looking like here. I'm not exactly sure where to go here, so just give me a second. Another one of these crazy levels. Yeah, you guys are awesome. I'm not the one who's awesome. I'm the one sitting here with no friends, haven't had a piece of ass or girlfriend since 2013. You guys are the rock stars. Okay. I just accepted your guys' requests. I'm going to crack my beer here, and let's see if anybody wants to get on the line tonight. Okay, we do have that Richard Mashimi guy. I'm going to give him one chance. Welcome to the program. I'm going to give you one respectful chance to come on our community and have your say. What's on your mind tonight?
I just want to say, man, I love your streams, dude.
Thank you.
Want to watch them.
But here's the question, if you love my streams, why are you, screen capturing my screens? Why aren't you here engaging with the audience, making contributions, helping build the community?
I have been in your streams, and I have been helping build the community.
Okay, well, I appreciate that very much. Is there a question or comment you'd like to ask me here tonight?
Do you think DSP will have another May 1st?
What's that?
It's when the camera was on and he accidentally masturbated.
Oh, okay. I'm not going to say much about that. Things happen, brother, when you're in the heat of the moment. and you know, you got eyes on you like 24/7, I mean, you're bound to make a mistake or two. Who knows? I could have the same thing happen
agree with
here.
that. You know what? Yes, it could. I'm not even joking or being a wise ass right now. I agree with that. You know what was Phil's biggest downfall with that?
Go ahead.
Is that he made it into too big of a deal.
Well, here I'm gonna rebuttal that. Here's what I think. What I think is wrong is it was clearly an accident, and everybody tries to change the narrative. I've heard so many people say, how can you support DSP? He did that in front of children. Like, that's crap. He didn't just go on his platform, pull his pants down and be, you know, I'm going to teach you guys something today. It was nothing like that.
Oh, well, no, I'm not even being sarcastic. I 100% agree with that. Like, people say he didn't. First off, he didn't see anything anyway. He just saw his face.
Right.
You know, but yeah, no, Phil, I think the biggest problem with Phil with that is because he overreacts to it to this day. Made something that really shouldn't have been, it just should have been funny and not that big of a deal, into something much bigger.
Okay.
Phil shouldn't. So that's my take on that. Listen, if I did that, which, like you said, it could happen. Who knows? There could be one day where I'm hot, and I think the camera's off.
Yeah, I mean, you've been doing these 5-hour streams. You finish the show. You want to, you know, do your thing, and who knows? You could have the exact same allegation. So I want to say I appreciate your call. Don't exactly appreciate what you're doing over there with my stream, but I will at least say thank you for calling in tonight.
You're way more entertaining than you realize, dude. Have a good night.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, like, I do agree with that, what that caller said about that whole situation. It was an accident. Things happen. You get hot. Like Phil said, he was dealing with abuse from that private lined in gold blank, Panda Lee, who was all about the lifestyle, probably had a lot of DMs from other guys. He wanted to get away, give himself some relief, and it just so happened, you know, because he's so, you know, passionate about his community, he just forgot to turn the camera off. It happens. And I forgive him for that. I think people give him too much hate for that. I think he should have just came forward and apologized, maybe. All right, does anybody else want to call in? Like I said, we'll give anyone a chance. We just got another contribution. Let's see here. Cool. $6.83. Nice, chill, positive stream. Dude, thank you so much. That's the goal here. You know, we're not hurting anybody. We're not trying to end anyone's career over here. You know, we're just doing our thing and we're building our own brand. So thank you. Thank you. Ooh, I just had a big Budweiser burp there. Okay, let's take one more call. If somebody else wants to get on the line, that's cool. We got Mr. Norton. Welcome to the show. I don't think we've spoken before. We are in front of a record-breaking audience, 277 fans in the hot house tonight. What's on your mind, brother?
Hey, congratulations on that, first of all. Real big numbers.
Thank you. Well, it's you guys. It's you guys. It's nothing I did. You guys are the ones who are here.
Hey, we're here because of you, buddy.
Thank you.
I mean, that's got to tell you something. You know, I just wanted to address that last caller. That guy is a well-known detractor. And funnily enough, he masturbated on stream. And you can see everything. Don't take my word.
Oh my God.
USA.
Oh, brother, I don't know the amount of crap that some of these guys are into, but let's hope it doesn't happen over here. You know, I can't speak down to people who've done those kind of things because God only knows what could happen here. We're going to do our best to not be involved in that kind of crap. Anything I do in the privacy of my own bedroom is my business, and we'll leave it at that.
Yeah, well, and you know, I hope that guy starts taking care of his daughter. That's all I got to say.
Okay, is there anything else you want to add? I welcome you to the community, and I thank you for your call tonight.
Hey, thank you very much. Just keep on keeping on, buddy.
Thank you, bro. Love it. Love it. Man, I mean, when you wake up and you're really feeling down, and you turn on the stream, and instead of abuse, you're getting positivity, you're getting meaningful interaction and conversation. I mean, it just means everything to me. I could go the rest of my life without a piece of ass. As long as I got you guys, we're good. You know, I don't plan on getting married. I don't plan on having kids running around. You know, I'm doing my thing here and I love it. So let's keep the positivity going. We have Starla Geesh. That's a very cool picture you got there. How are you? Welcome to the community. Welcome to the line. What's on your mind tonight? Are you on the line? Okay, I guess they walked away from the line, so we're gonna keep going. We're gonna switch to another call. Papa Polecat, welcome to the show. Welcome to a groundbreaking edition of the Pro Wrestling Rally Live Show. Packed house. What's on your mind tonight?
Hey, brother. I just want to say I love your content.
Thank you.
Everything you've been doing. Also, I hope my mic sounds okay. I'm working right now.
Oh, no, it's all good. God bless you.
No, God bless you, man. I did have a couple of questions. I've been trying to get in the past couple of times. It hasn't worked out, but...
Okay, go ahead. We're here.
Most important, what is your go-to BK order?
It would have to be the Roadhouse King. It's incredible. It's tangy. It's succulent. It's filling. I think the price point is very good for the amount of food that you get. And I can just get the burger, and I'm usually full. I don't know how much longer we're going to have it over here in Canada. I've had a lot of American fans reach out about it, but apparently they don't offer it over there. But that would be my go-to.
What is in this burger?
Say again, sorry?
What is in this burger?
Oh, well, essentially it's 2 succulent flame-broiled patties with mayonnaise, bacon, and onion rings and barbecue sauce.
Oh, you know what? We have something kind of similar. It's just the rodeo cheeseburger.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's a big rodeo cheeseburger, bro. It's the big kids meal of the rodeo cheeseburger.
See, I'm a big BK fan. Do they have the tacos out there?
No, we don't have that.
Oh my God! They trounce the ones from Jack in the Box. If you ever see them on the menu, I highly recommend.
Yeah, if they do that over here, maybe I'll give it a try.
You got to give them a shot. They're way better, crunchier. The lettuce isn't all soggy and gross like they are Jack in the Box. They're fantastic.
All right, we'll take one more question. You said you had a few questions. We'll take one more. What's your other question?
You seem to be a big Jeff Hardy fan.
Oh, brother, absolutely. I mean, I don't know how many times, I've broken furniture in the house, cracked my bed frame. I jumped off my couch doing a somersault and dislocated my shoulder and spent 2 days in the hospital. I'm a huge Hardy Boy fan. If I could only give my body the same way that they did.
I mean, he really gives it all. I mean, I haven't watched wrestling since I was, young.
Right. They're still doing their thing. They're still on the stage doing their thing with young dudes now.
That's what I just saw, that they were actually still performing. That blew my mind because, I mean, Jeff Hardy and Matt were like the first two that I really cared about.
Yep.
And I just remember Jeff with his eccentric outfits, and he would just go nuts. It was so entertaining, and he is just a performer through and through,
Absolutely.
But anyways, my last words, you're doing great. Keep it up. I cannot stress enough how entertaining you are.
Oh, thank you.
Positive. And it's a pleasure to finally get to call in. I know the last couple of times I haven't been able to. So.
Oh, no problem. Glad we got you on the line tonight. It's a big show tonight. I didn't think it was going to be this big, but here you guys are.
Everyone loves what you're doing, man. Everyone loves what you're doing. It's insane, from where you started to where you're at right now, and I cannot stress enough how fun it is watching you kind of develop into a content creator.
Okay, well, thank you. I'm going to leave it at that. I appreciate your call, and thank you for being part of the community.
No, thank you.
All right. Wow, that was a great call. You know when you start talking about the boys, the men now, I'm going to be hot. I am going to be hot. I'm sweating after taking that call. I'm kind of loosening my collar around my neck. I'm feeling the beads of sweat drip down. The Hardys get me hot. We'll take one more call. My voice is starting to kind of fail me here, but I want to keep going. I'm going to keep pushing forward. We got Leo. We haven't spoke before. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the community. What's your question or comment tonight?
Glad to be here. I just wanted to ask, if Phil spilled tzatziki sauce all over himself, would you lick it?
Okay, yeah, stupid question. I'm not even gonna entertain the fact to yell at him about that. He's done. That's disgusting. We're not talking about eating sauce off other people. That's not my content. That's not what we talk about here. And fans, this is incredible. This is unbelievable. We just got money. We just got a major... Oh, 1 second. I just disconnected something by slamming on the table here. $20. We just got $20. Love this positive streams. Your official fan club, UK fan club, is rooting for you. Get yourself a 6-pack and some treats for the cat. I will. I'll get some more beer. I'm a beer guy, dude. Beer money is always accepted over here at the Pro Wrestling Rally live stream. And we appreciate all the fans in the UK. That was my first audience. I'm friends with a lot of people over there. You guys are awesome. I'd love to visit over there one day. I think that would be awesome. I'm a big Coronation Street guy. I've met a lot of the castmates of that show. They're always really awesome to talk with. So yeah, big ups to the UK. Dude, these levels are getting freaking hard. I don't know, how am I doing, guys? Am I doing pretty good? Am I not doing good? I don't know. Like I said, I have some goals. I'd love eventually to get like a new laptop or a new computer or something, but that's a pretty big goal, so we're not going to expect that. But it's all baby steps, you know? It's all, you take one step at a time. What I have here now is working fine for what it is. But I would love to play some newer stuff. Whoa, fans, unbelievable. We just broke a record on the stream. 300 consecutive viewers are hot. 300 viewers are fired up for the Pro Wrestling Reality Live show. We are hot. We are on fire. We've just broken a record. And you guys are to thank for that. I'm taking my sweater off. I am taking my sweater off. I'm swinging it like some kind of football celebration. Woo! Damn. Incredible. Incredible. We just dropped, but still 300 is a record for this show, and it means everything to me that you guys are digging the content, that you're digging the community. We're providing an alternative. We're saying screw the detractors, screw the restreamers. Let's give them something to talk about. Let's give them content for the week. Let's give them their 75 views and just keep doing what we're doing over here. Now, hold on. I got to focus here because I'm... Okay, so all of a sudden this thing has turned into like a shooter, so I have to really focus. Holy crap, this game is intense, dude. They really stepped it up, dude. Like, compared to the first one, this is freaking getting crazy. I'm sweating, dude. I'm breaking into a cold sweat. Okay, screw you for saying they're making $3K off me. That's my money, dude. That's my freaking money. That's my blood, sweat, and tears. All right? So don't come in here and talk about other people making money off my career. I don't care. I'm getting contributions and I'm grateful for that. If they want to steal my money, they can go F themselves. Let's see if they can do a 3-hour stream, you know, with the same intensity and the same passion that I do. And then come talk to me. You know, these people, they need me. You know, they need me. So... whatever, dude. I'm not dealing with it. They can go F themselves. Clearly, I'm hot about it, but I can't stop them. I wish I could. If I could stop them, trust me, I'd be out in the street. doing what I could. If I had to crash a car through their freaking front door, I would. But I can't stop them. Oh, come on, dude. Jesus, man, that's hard, bro. Well, if that just shows the level of their character. They're losers. Their careers are over. Mine's just getting started. So what do I care if they get 100 views off some video they make on me? The real fans know where to find the official stream, the official product. I don't give a crap. I'm not paying attention to it. I stopped. I'm not even paying attention to any of these dudes that do any content on me at all. They're all blocked. You guys want to get some more call-ins? Let me try this level one more time and then we'll take some more calls. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys wanting to get on the line. I just want to beat this level because these levels are getting pretty freaking hard and I'm getting drunker and drunker. I'm getting hotter and hotter. As the years go by, I can't deny this flame is burning inside me. So let's crack a beer. And I will check my Discord if we got any other calls here. Hold on. Okay, the Discord is open. We'll take a call. I'll crack my beer with you guys. Let's see. Call in if you want to get on the show. We have this Spyro. Hold on. I'm going to get you here in a second. Spyro Agnew, welcome to the show. What's on your mind? Great to meet you and great to have you part of the community.
Hello, is this the PWR? The PWR?
You got the man himself live on the air. What's on your mind?
Well, I just found out about your webcast here, and I have to say it's brilliant.
Thank you.
I think you're a wonderful. Now, I hear you've been beset by trolls. That true? There's trolls that attack you on the internet?
Brother, when you're hot, when you're coming up and you're doing something new, of course you're gonna have these young dudes that are gonna try to get a piece of it. That's the beast itself, you know. That's just how it goes.
That's why I'm happy you're out here fighting, because we don't have enough true American patriots like you who are willing to tell the truth, who are willing to be honest, and are willing to stick it to those liars and scumbags in other countries and of other races. You're showing them who's boss, and we couldn't be happier.
Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. Is there anything else you want to say? I appreciate your passion, but I don't have much to say, but I appreciate your kind feedback.
Well, I just want to ask one thing.
Go ahead.
I've been told, I want to make sure this is true, that you live with your mother. Is that
Yes,
true?
I do. Is there a problem with that? Are you going to start giggling and joking and making fun of me? Go on. What about it?
I think it's wonderful. I think it's good that you have that kind of connection. But you know how you said you haven't gotten a piece of ass since 2013? Well,
Yes, and?
It's been a while for me, too. So if you could put your mom on the line.
Okay, yeah, go screw yourself. You just got you're done. No. If you're going to talk about sleeping with my freaking mom, that's disgusting. Like I said, she can hardly get up the stairs, dude. So I don't know what kind of piece you think you're throwing your shot at. God, dude, disgusting. And you're freaking blocked. You're never getting on again for that. There's very little that will cross the line with me, but that is one of them. So now we got this Arthur Mitchell guy. How are you doing? Welcome to the community. I don't think we've spoken before. What's your question or comment? Are you on the air? Okay, he's not answering. I took his call and he has nothing to say, so we're going to move on. Go ahead. We got this Izuna drop guy. He keeps hanging up. I'm trying to take your call. Call again and we'll get you on. Come on, we don't have all night. We have a record-breaking audience here that wants to interact. You're going to get on or you're going to get off. We have this Bland Pole Cat. Welcome to the show. Great to have you as part of the community. I don't think we've spoken before. What's your question or comment tonight?
Hey,
PWR. I'm actually a very new viewer of yours, and I just wanted to ask how your day was going.
It's going really well. You know, I woke up, I was feeling really crappy, I was feeling down, but brother, I pressed that stream on, and you're getting like a complete 180. It's been incredible. The support has been incredible. We're in front of a record-breaking audience tonight. Thank you.
Heck yeah. Yes, I'm so happy for you, and I'm so glad to be a part of your community, and I hope we get to talk more in the future.
Okay, thank you. That sounds great.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, goodbye. What a very thoughtful call. Taking the time to ask how I'm doing. Wow, that means a lot. I really appreciate that. We have Blooper, a great member of our community who's spoken countless times. What's on your mind tonight, brother?
Hey, what's up, man? Well, I just want to say, I heard that you watched me and Sav's Nintendo Direct stream
Yeah,
last
I
night,
really
so
did. I thought you
cool.
guys were doing great work over there.
Yeah, awesome. You know what? We've been talking about doing more Nintendo content on there too, so look forward to more of it.
Yeah.
Thank you for checking it out.
Oh, no problem. Well, you know, you and Sav have been, you know, such positive members of the community. That was the least I could do, was pop in, you know, give you guys some well wishes and check out your content. And I thought it was really well presented.
Big ups, man. And then I guess the other thing is that earlier you mentioned Yoku, I can't pronounce it, Yoku Lately and the Impossible Layer.
Yeah.
People never talk about that
Oh,
game. That
brother,
game's exactly
it's
like
incredible. That is like straight up as Super Nintendo Donkey Kong Country as you can get. If anybody listening has never heard of it, check it out on YouTube, dude. It's awesome.
Yep, go ahead and pick it up. All right, well, you have a good night, man.
Okay, thank you very much for calling in. Fans, we are breaking records left and right. We are at 318 live freaking viewers tonight. Let's effing get it. We're hot. Let's show them who the new dude coming up is. You know, like I said, you better enjoy it. The passion I'm showing. I could die over of a heart attack here any minute. We don't know. Tomorrow is never guaranteed. So let's have fun now. And I really appreciate you guys being here with me. You know, from going in a guy sitting in his room with no friends, no nothing, to having a record-breaking audience. I mean, it's incredible. It's really done a lot for my self-esteem. I'm thankful. I still say screw the freaking bullies and the restreamers, you know, but I can't stop them. I can't stop the passion for this community. And it's going to keep building. We're going to keep doing our thing as long as I'm around. Like I said, I have no intention of getting married or having a kid or any of that crap. So this is going to be my hobby for now on. Now, I will say, will I do it every day? Probably not. I don't want to get to the point where I'm just turning on the stream just to stream. I want to feel passionate. I want to, you know, do something that you guys will enjoy. But I'm going to try to just keep going as much as I can. Thank you, guys. Okay, I'm going to try this level one more time. It's kind of becoming a pain in the butt. These levels are hard, man. Like, seriously, like I said, each level is like its own puzzle. It's so much different than the first one. And it seems like the levels are longer, too. Let's get some hype. Let's get some freaking hype to beat this stupid freaking bird shooter crap that's going on. I have no idea. I'm trying. But I love it. I love Donkey Kong. It's challenging. It's fun. It feels rewarding when you beat the hard levels. I like it. I'm hot. The original character will be returning. And man, if I could play that on stream, I'd love to. I don't know about that, but it would be really cool. Oh my God. All right, hold on. I'm trying not to get pissed off, if you can tell. We got some other callers that are wanting to call in. I'm accepting everybody. You get one chance. If you piss me off, you're blocked for good. We got so many positive members of the community. We don't need the yip yap. We don't need the glib glib. We want positive callers. We want you guys to have a chance to interact. This guy's muted, and I'm actually going to block him. So good thing you just sent me a bunch of freaking calls, or I wouldn't have blocked you, because you're freaking done. Your chance is over. I'm done with your crap. Get the F out, and we're going to go on to someone positive. I can't read your name on the air because it does have, you know, a dirty phrase. But just like everybody else, I'm going to welcome you on the air. What's your comment or question tonight?
Oh my goodness, I can't believe I actually made it through. I just want to say I love what you're doing. It's amazing.
Thank you.
Your tractors are very jealous of Turtle.
We're having a little bit of trouble here, and could you speak up a little bit on your end there?
It's a little dirty. It's a little dirty, but I think it accurately represents who I am as a person.
Okay.
But I just want to say I love what you're doing, dude. Keep it up.
Thank you.
The tractors are jealous. Yeah, they're jealous, dude. They really are.
Oh,
Don't
absolutely.
stop what you're doing, man. Yeah. Oh, you see it. You see it. You definitely see it in their comments. Oh my god.
It doesn't even bother me anymore, because at this point, for one detractor comment, we got like 100 positive comments. So I really have to dig in deep to find the negativity.
Yep. Yes, sir. Oh, heck yeah. Yep.
All right, so I'm going to thank you for your call.
Yeah. You take it easy, buddy. Yep.
All right, I was having a little bit of trouble hearing him. I don't know if you guys could hear what he was talking. I just could barely make it out. So, hold on. We got another contribution tonight. Let's get some freaking hype. Let's take a sip of beer. Let's open this money that we got together. Let's see how this community is going to be built going forward. I'm going to open it. I'm going to take a sip of beer. $6.73. That is awesome. Wow, you are already over 150 subscribers. Amazing. Would you mind giving a shout out to my friend? I'm very happy for your success. I'm not doing that because people have told me that you guys are writing like troll words and stuff that are going to get me in trouble. So I have to be careful when I do shout outs. If you want a shout out, call into the show. You know, it won't be coming out of my mouth. It'll be coming out of yours. Now, we have a very positive member that's been here since day one. He wants to come forward. North Scout, how are you doing, my brother?
How's it going, man? I want to apologize. I'm always so late for these streams.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah, I showed your stream to a lot of my doctor friends, and I know a lot of them were actually tuning in tonight. We're watching on our cell phones.
Incredible. Like I said, brother, the way my health has been recently, you know, it can't hurt to have a couple of you guys in my corner.
Yeah, there's a lot of doctors in chat tonight, so I'm really excited about that.
Thank you. Anything else you want to add in?
Question for you. A question for you. So, you're getting a lot of fans. Like,
yeah.
Real big fans. And I know that you, and I don't want to be too personal, but I know you said you haven't had a girl in about 10 years. Have you considered reaching out to Grace Thorpe? She's mentioned that she's watched your stuff. And
no, they're not, you know, I'm not looking at my audience as a way to scout for a piece of ass. We don't do that here. If they're female, if they're male, if they're trans, if they're both, you know, whatever it may be, I welcome all. I may not agree with certain things about women, but no, I will not be, you know, cherry picking female fans, because that's not what we do here.
Okay, just looking out for you, brother.
Okay, well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Congrats on the 300.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye. Can you believe that? We have doctors. I mean, these are well-educated, positive members of our community that are coming forward. And they're saying they love the show. They're saying it gives them something extra in their lives. You know, I can't imagine, you know, being a doctor, you know, having to walk into a room and tell someone they only got, you know, 2 months to live. You know, it must be incredibly challenging. So to know that I provide, you know, a little bit of joy for you guys, that's awesome. I appreciate that. Like I said, who knows? I might have to have you guys in my corner. You know, if I double over of a heart attack, a passion on the air, you know, you might have to give me some virtual CPR or something. Who knows? But no, that's incredible. Thank you. I mean, I welcome all walks of life. That's incredible. I don't know what to say. Now give me a second to beat this stupid effing level, and we'll be good. Yes. Yes. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's effing do it. Let's do it. I'm fired up. The beer is running through my veins. It's actually, it sucks because I'd like to get that Hulk Hogan beer, but they don't have it. They don't have it here. That would be fun. The real American Hulk Hogan brand on the PWR line. That would be. Oh yes, we beat it. We beat it. We beat it. We beat it. Yeah. I didn't get the bonus, but I beat the freaking level. Awesome, dude. I'm going back to Grandma's den here because I'm going to save. I don't want to soft lock myself if I can't save later on, but I am beating some of these stupid effing levels. Yes, screw Ethan Ralph, dude. Get his name out of my chat. He is not a positive content creator. He's all about hate. He's political. He's garbage. You know, I don't know what bus stop Phil found him in, but he has no part of my content, so I don't want to hear about it. Let's check out the boss here and see what we got. If we can beat the boss, that would be awesome. I don't know. I really don't know what to do here. Oh. Not bad. Not bad. Am I supposed to be moving on? Holy crap, dude. This game is getting intense. Whew. I'm sweating, man. I've never been this hot. I've never been this hot playing a Nintendo game in my freaking life, dude. All right, we're going to try one more time, and then we're going to take some more calls from you guys. I want to make sure everybody who wants to get on gets on. We got a lot of calls. I just accepted like 16 invites, which is insane. I can't believe so many of you guys want to come on and chat with me. I think that's awesome. And that just shows, you know, the level of positivity we're bringing here for you guys. We're doing something different. We're offering a platform for people to speak, you know, with somebody they enjoy watching. I think that's different. I think more streamers should really be doing that. You know, we can't just hide behind our computers and pretend the audience doesn't exist. You know, that's not what we're about here. We're open for communication. I'm hot. I'm talkative. I'm ready. Let's go. Just let me see if I can beat this freaking boss here first. That would be. Did I beat him? I don't know. Oh. Okay. That's bullcrap. Whoa, what the hell am I supposed to do here? Dude. This is insane. Holy effing crap. My hands are like sweating, dude. I think I got him. I got him. I got him. Bam, bam, bam. You're freaking done. Another boss falls victim to the Pro Wrestling Reality live stream. See you in hell. And we got the epic solo, too. Okay. We're on a new level. Or a new whatever you call it, a new area. Look at that gorgeous artwork, dude. I'd love to have that, like, on my wall. Like, I love that. And that's the thing. The new Donkey Kong looks like they took some of that inspiration. Because, like, that's what I love about Donkey Kong Country is, like, even though it's just a picture, like, the landscape looks really vast. It looks like a real grand adventure. So, hold on. We're going to see if we got another call. Like I said, contributions are welcome tonight. They're not expected, but you guys are awesome. We've gotten a lot of support. We're going to take some more calls. So, I'm actively looking at the Discord here now. Whoever wants to get on, you're going to get on. So, let's get some calls on the line. The freaking switchboard is lighting up. Some guy keeps messaging me and says, can I get a call? Then call. I'm sitting right here. Lines are open. Okay, we got Megonia, if I pronounce that right, hopefully. But welcome to the community. Welcome to the show. What's on your mind tonight? Hello? He's not responding, fans. So I'm sorry. If you don't respond, you don't respond. Are you there? Fans, I tried. I apologize. I don't like hanging up on people, but if you want to get on, be ready. Have your phone ready, because you know I'm going to be taking the call. So here we're going to go to someone else. We have Unza Drop. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the community. You're on the air with the Pro Wrestling Reality. What's on your mind tonight?
No way. I've been waiting to get in. I love the streams.
Oh, thank you. Incredible. Well, here's your moment to speak. What's on your mind?
I just wanted to shout out every single one of the 310 viewers in the stream right now.
Yeah, and you're one of them. You're one of them. Thank you for being here tonight.
I love it. I love every moment of it. Listen, I've got a question for you.
Go ahead.
And it's something I've heard. So, I've heard you're the secret guest for Smart Guys Tonight. Is that true?
Brother, it is not true. It is not true. I don't know where you got that information. I mean, if I was, I would let you guys know. I would. But no, that is not true. And anybody who said that, go tell them to screw themselves and stop building up hype on an appearance, because it's not going to happen. Seemingly, Phil, does not want me as a part of his community. Apparently, he's banning fans that even mention my name. So no, I am not a secret guest for Smart Guys Tonight.
Well, you know what, PWR? You don't need Phil. You've got more views than him right now. On Kick and YouTube, you have more views than him. And that says a lot, I think.
I mean, thank you. I mean, that's not what it's all about, but if that's something that means something to the fans, that's cool. But I appreciate your kind call. You very clearly sound very excited. I'm excited. I'm going to let you go, but I want to welcome you to the community, and you're welcome anytime.
Woo! Shout out to the Pro Wrestling Reality.
All right, brother. Thank you. Thank you. Incredible. He was clearly very excited, and I appreciate that. That was very cool. Good call. Good call. But no, you guys, before I take another call, I really want to make clear there's no Smart Guys appearance. That has totally been taken off the table. I reached out to Phil. I emailed him about it. I even said, you don't have to pay me $1. I'll go on. We'll do our thing. That'll be enough. You can keep all the tips. You don't have to pay me. If some degenerate, ends up he took a few more Vicodin than he thought he did that night and is zonked out like Ethan Ralph, I mean, here I am. But it doesn't seem like that's going to happen. So we're going to move forward. We're not going to dwell on it. We're not going to be angry about it. We're just going to keep going. We got Kohi. I know we've spoken a few times. Welcome to the show. What's on your mind tonight, brother?
Hey, Peter. Congrats on all the viewers, man.
Oh, thank you. I can't believe it, dude. I'm incredibly emotional. I never expected this to happen. I just was like, I'm going to throw on Donkey Kong. I don't know if this is what the fans want, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to enjoy it. I feel like I'm really playing something I enjoy, and I think that's resonating with the audience.
Yeah, it's great. I'm a little heated, though, because I was watching Phil's
Why is that? Why are you heated, brother?
Someone did a $2 super chat to Phil, telling him how great your stream was going, and he just ignored it. And then a few minutes later, he started getting view-botted.
Brother, I don't condone that. I don't condone that behavior. I've made a statement to my audience. Do not go over to that poor man's show and mention my name. It's obviously causing him distress. He doesn't want it. He doesn't like it. We're doing our thing here. So just I would appreciate if fans just left Phil alone when it comes to my name. And that's all I got to say about it, brother.
All right, keep up the positivity, man.
Oh, I plan on it. Thank you so much. Thank you to Ian So Rare. Another subscription, another number. We're popping it. We're popping it, locking it, and slipping the change tonight. With support, subscriptions, and everything far and in between. We'll take one more call before I get back into the game. We got Mr. Least. I like your picture. How are you doing tonight, brother? What's on your mind? Hello? Okay, he doesn't see... I'm sorry. I can't sit on the line. I mean, we're trying to entertain a live audience here. If you want to get on, have your phone ready, because you know I'm going to be taking calls at a very fast pace. How are you doing, brother? We got Cypress on the line. You called in. How are you doing? What's your question or comment tonight?
Yo, what's up? I've been listening. How long you been a Phil fan?
Oh, brother, I've been a Phil fan since 2010, 2011.
So, what's going on with this Phil? I don't know. Everyone in chat, I'm hearing like you feel a certain way about Phil for blocking your name in his chat.
Not really. I mean, I don't like it. I'm upset that it's happening. You know, I thought there was a real possibility that me and him could do something. You know, not only for my audience, but for his audience, to really bring those communities together and say, hey, here's the real smart guys finally. I really hope that would happen. Now it seems like it's not going to happen. I don't have any ill will towards him. I don't want fans doing it. I've said that. I'm not telling my audience to go over there and screw with his stream. So no, there's no ill will towards the man himself.
Yeah,
I mean, if it wasn't for Phil, I wouldn't be here today.
That's a good point. I was about to say, I think that what Phil's doing, this is my impression.
Go ahead.
Is that people are using it. They're using it as a way to kind of spam his chat.
Yeah.
They're not there to like any positive way. They're just there to spam his chat. And in reality, Kino Casino's also using you to just make a fool of his viewers.
I know, it's bull crap. I'm the one who's putting the blood, sweat, and tears, and these guys just take my content, sit there laughing and joking after they smoke their doobie, and you know, they're making all this money on it. I mean, it's
He's snorting cocaine.
It's
But that's neither here nor
discouraging.
there.
It's discouraging.
So that's either here nor there. My main point is that's what's going on. It's just Kino Casino pushing their viewers, not just you. They're just trying to make his viewers look like a bunch of idiots. And Phil sees that in the chat and he just blocks it. I don't believe it's any ill will towards you. It's just it is what it is. So I don't know how you can get in contact with Phil, but I wouldn't take any personal offense to it.
No, I'm
These
not.
people, they're just-
I never wanted it to be this way. I never wanted it to be this way, where I'm actually causing heat in his community, and I'm pissed off about it. I'm upset about it. But I'm gonna do my own thing here, and I'm gonna move forward.
It's not you, bro. It's Kino Casino just starting shit. They're stirring the pot.
Screw
That's all
them.
it is, man.
Screw them. Where's their content? Or do they interact with their audience?
Yes, but they only interact with their audience when it has at the expense of other people. So in reality, their interaction is not based. Their interaction's shit. So that's my opinion, man. Again, don't make a defense to it. I'm gonna let you go, man.
Okay, thank you for your call. Great call. He was passionate. He really, I mean, I'm kind of getting tired of bringing up the same thing about Phil over and over, but the fans want to talk about it. The fans, you know, want to get my take on it, and I'm trying to be as honest and open and transparent as I can. We just got another contribution, fans, and we're going to shout that out right effing now. Let's see what we got. We got, holy effing crap. Dude, no freaking way. We just broke a record. $50 contribution for the Pro Wrestling Reality Live show. $50 freaking dollars. That's a record. Hello, this is, I don't know if you want me to read your name. I just wanted to support you and say I'm happy for you. I'm glad you're feeling better. Thank you very much. Sorry, my Discord call didn't work. Well, no, thank you. Incredible. That's it. That's an incredible, like I said, if it's $5, if it's $50, but man, when you break a record of contribution, I'm gonna let you guys know. That is awesome. I'm emotional. I'm getting teared up here. Man, I can't believe it. We're really building something. We're really saying something. We're really doing something. I'm going to, hold on everybody. I'm gonna accept everybody on the Discord, and I'm gonna take a look at this level here, and then we're gonna get back into calls. We're about 2 hours and 30 minutes. I usually go about 3 hours. We'll see what the level of interaction and support is by that time, and we'll judge if we're going to keep going or not. So I'm going to check out this level and see what's going on. All right. Oh, dude, I'm like shaking and I died right away. Hold on. Let me give a retry on that. Let me give a retry. I was all zeroed in, but my hands are like shaking, dude. What is this? Okay, so now we got timed barrels. I'm sure that's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, what is that thing? Like a ghost? That's kind of cool. Cool. I like this level. Okay, that kind of pissed me off, but... Oh! Oh, crap. They're timed barrels where you have to line yourself up and go before you freaking blast into oblivion, I'm guessing here. Killed him. He's dead. See you in heck, buddy. Not bad. Not bad. I'm hot. Look at the gameplay. What's up in the chat tonight? I haven't been reading enough of the chat. There's so many comments, it's kind of hard. DSP doesn't deserve that tips. That's not fair. I mean, he's put in 16 plus years. Bland Polecat, I low-key want Burger King for dinner. Like I said, that's the philosophy. Screw your parents. Screw a balanced diet. Let's get Burger King tonight. I had Burger King yesterday. And it was all right. It wasn't that good. So hold on. See if we can beat another level. What is this? What am I supposed to do here? Go! Uh-oh. Dude! Whoa! This is getting intense. I'm like right zoned in. I'm just like on fire tonight. Oh, I'm freaking screwed. There's nothing I can do here. Oh, is that a thing to jump on? Yes! Go, 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 go! Oh, damn. I was doing so good. I should buy my mom a burger. Maybe I should. Maybe that would be a good way to give back for all the heck I put her through since I've been here. Okay, let's see if we get some more calls. That level is pretty intense, so I'm going to have to really focus on it. Here we go. We got Dear Boy. Welcome to the program. Welcome to the community. What's on your mind tonight?
Hello, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you, brother. What's up?
Okay, I just wanted to say I love the show.
Oh, thank you.
I love the positivity. It's much needed. I'm actually a fan of Phil.
Yeah,
and ever
I mean,
since
I think we all are. I think every person in this chat, you know, found Phil at a pivotal point in our lives.
He's a good guy. You know, ever since he got into it with the casino, I decided to watch one of their episodes, and everyone in their chat and the casino, they all love you. They think you're a legend.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. That's not the audience I'm going for. They can do what they do over there and leave me out of it. But, I mean, if it builds my brand, I mean, I'm thankful. But at the same time, it's just not, it's not the audience I'm going for.
May I ask a question?
Go ahead.
Why? I just wish one thing. Why did Phil jack off intentionally in front of those?
All right, yeah, all right, goodbye. I'm not answering that. We already spoke on that. You know, that's not something that bothers me. He didn't do that intentionally. He would never do that. You cowards just want to spin the narrative to make him look like some kind of sex pervert, and that's not exactly what went on. All right? We know the story. Phil's told the story. You guys want to hang on to something that happened like 10 years ago. That's on you. We're past that. We can celebrate the man for who he is. I mean, that's like one mistake, you know, in 16 years. I mean, I hope that doesn't happen to me. Like I said, it could. Like that Richard Massimi guy said, it could happen to him. We don't know. You always got to remember, you know, people are watching. You have your audience. And you got to treat your workspace like a workspace. That's all I have to say about it. And you screwed me up, dude. For that freaking call. You screwed me effing up, dude. I was about to beat that freaking level. No, I barely do that enough in my own life, you know. I don't think you're gonna catch me doing that on stream. Like, you know, it's not my thing. Hold on. I really want to beat this level because it's a pain. If that's what you're on here waiting to happen, you're not going to get it. So, sorry to say. Holy crap, this is hard. Come on, Diddy Kong, you can do it. Oh, come on, dude. I jumped. I freaking jumped. Okay, one more time, and then we're going to go back to some calls. I'm trying to get as many as I can because I appreciate you guys calling in tonight. It's been incredible. Incredible. Support, contributions are freaking amazing. I never would have believed we broke a record of $50 in a contribution. That's amazing. You guys are incredible. You guys are the star, not me. So thank you guys. I appreciate that. And we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going and see what happens here. And if you guys want to call, get your Discords ready. Get the name typed in. Set up a call, and I will get to you momentarily. If I could beat this level, it would be awesome. But just hold on. I'm going to try one more time. I really want to celebrate, you know, a game that means something to me. Donkey Kong, like I said. This game caused so many tantrums in my household growing up. You wouldn't believe it. I wouldn't go to church. I wouldn't go to daycare or school or after school program, I guess, not daycare. But I just wanted to play Donkey Kong. And it seems that my skills have very much transferred over. Hold on. Oh, come on! Come on! Yes! That was so friggin' close. All right. That's the power of the audience. The power of the audience is giving me the passion to push forward in the Donkey Kong Country game. Holy crap, we just got another contribution. We just got another freaking contribution. Let's read it. Let's share it with the audience. This is your guys' community. This is your time. Oh my freaking God! No freaking way. $100 effing dollars. $100 effing dollars. Holy effing crap. Holy effing crap. I can't believe it. Okay, I don't know if you want me to read this or not. You don't want me to pay any money to Phil? Well, don't worry about that. He's besmirching my name. I want to help you. It's a big message. I will take a look at it. Very, very sweet. Thank you so much. That's incredible. I'm like shaking, dude. How am I supposed to play the game when I'm on level for a freaking heart attack of this positivity, dude? That's freaking insane. $100 effing dollars. That is the brother, I could turn off the stream right now and call it, you know, a successful career because that's just how awesome you guys are. Thank you. That person, very much appreciated. Holy crap, I don't want to act more excited than a dollar tip. You know, that's insane. Okay, we'll take some more calls. Let's see. We got this. Okay, hold on. I think this might be a troll, but I'm going to give you a chance. You're going to get one chance. You're going to get on. You're going to get off. What's on your mind tonight? Welcome to the show.
Hey, bud. Big fan of the show. Found you through DSP.
Okay.
I'm calling in because I'm curious. What are your thoughts on the Billy Mitchell case?
The what?
The Billy Mitchell case.
I'm not familiar with that.
He's the Donkey Kong King from the 80s.
I don't have anything to say. I apologize. I'll have to look into it. If it's about Donkey Kong, I'll check it out. But no, I'm sorry. I can't answer because I don't know what you're talking about.
No worries. Big ups, man. Take it easy.
No problem. Thanks for joining. Yeah, I mean, that's interesting. I don't know exactly what he's talking about, but sounds interesting. So I'm going to give this guy a call. You were having some mic issues, but you're wanting to come back positively and have a chat. What's on your mind tonight, brother?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Whoa, let's go. Let's go. I needed to ask about the Discord server.
Go ahead.
Are you setting up a Discord server?
I don't know. Like I said, the only reason I have this Discord is so I can interact with you guys. I'm not starting, you know, a CP trading ring or any under that crap that they say is on Discord. This Discord is solely for the fans to interact with me on the stream. So as far as
you need to set up a Discord server for the community to interact with each other.
well, we'll think about it. I don't know, dude. I appreciate that. I'll look into it. If that's what if enough fans come forward and want it, we can look into it. But as far as I know, this is where we're staying at with the Discord.
I'm looking at the chat now, brother. The fans, they want it. They need a Discord server. They need the Pro Wrestling Reality Discord server.
All right, well, I'll take a mental note that the fans want it. We'll wait and see what happens, but I'm going to let you go, and I appreciate your call tonight, okay, brother?
Wait, I've got one more question.
Okay, go ahead. I'll allow it.
So, I heard you needed a hot young stud to help you out. I just wanted to ask what that means. What's a hot young stud?
I didn't say that. I never said that. I never said that. What I said was I need a young dude. A dude who knows the modern landscape, who knows, you know, how to interact with the modern audience. I didn't say anything like that. You're putting words into my effing mouth.
Why do you need a hot young boy?
Okay, you know what? Screw yourself. I didn't say that, fans. I never said that. I never said that. He's trying to turn it into something sexual. It's not sexual. It's business. You know, I'm 35 years old. You know, if I get a 20-something dude who knows the modern landscape, who knows, you know, how to put these things together, that'd be very much appreciated. That's what I said. And you're getting it from the source. We got another contribution. Holy effing crap. I'm going to read that really quick here. $13.46. Thank you so much. BK on me tonight, King. F. DSP. I don't know if I want to say that. He doesn't want you on Smart Guys because he knows you would ruin the show. I don't know if I'd ruin the show, but I would try my best to be professional. I'd do my thing over there. I love wrestling. I love to talk wrestling. I would have loved the opportunity. Looks like it's not going to happen, but who knows? You know, if the fans come forward enough, you know, who knows? Okay, this looks like some bull crap, so hold on, fans. Excuse me. So we're swimming around in the dark. I have a feeling that this is not going to be very enjoyable. I feel like I'm going to have a seizure here, so hold on. Let's get some hype. Get your Discords ready. We're going to take some more calls. I'm just feeling out this level here. Like I said, there's so many gimmicks in this level. It's like every level has some kind of like weird like gimmick that slows the levels down. The levels are a lot slower. The levels are a lot more methodical. They're more mechanical than just running from point A to point B. So I'm trying my best here. I think this might be as far as I've ever even made it in this game. Because when I was a kid, I'd just play the same levels over and over. I didn't get very far. So this is like a redemption run here. See how far we can really make it. I have no idea where to go. Dead. Come on. Hopefully this one isn't very long because I'm already getting pissed off. Holy crap, we are breaking records tonight, dude. We are breaking effing records. We're breaking every freaking record we've ever held. Viewership, contributions, fans, subscribing has been incredible as well. You guys are awesome. You guys are the stars tonight. Give yourself a round of applause. I never expected this, ever. Like, I just wanted to come on and speak about DSP and some of the haters and how I thought it was all bullcrap and how all those guys were cowards and whatever else, and I had my say and I was proud of it. I would have never expected this. So thank you, everybody. Thank you. I gotta calm down because I'm gonna start crying. You guys don't want me crying. I know it's silly to be crying when I should be positive, but how could I not? Okay, hold on. This is getting bull crap. Oh my god, this level, dude. Oh, there's arrows. Hold on. Oh, I'm gonna have a seizure, dude. I'm gonna have a freaking seizure with that light flashing like that, dude. What the? Who came up with this crap? Okay, go through here. Oh, nice. Okay, whoa. My eyes, dude. Okay, I'm gonna take a call because this level is screwing with my head. Holy crap, we got another contribution, dude. You gotta be effing kidding me. Holy effing crap. You guys are awesome. Holy crap. $33.63 effing cents. Let's effing get it. We're hot. Touch it like it's a, stove. We're hot. This is Bojangles. Sorry for using the R word. I hate detractors so much. I want to Chris Benoit them all. PPP and Andy more than anyone. How dare they portray Phil and besmirch your name? I hate them. Yeah, I mean, I hate them too. I mean, I'm not going to wish any ill will. I've had my say of what I hope happens to those degenerates. I'm going to not go any further because that's what they want. They want me on here saying death threats and lashing out, but that's not who I am anymore. That's not my content. We're not going in that direction. So screw them. The fans will say it for me. I don't need to say it. So that just shows where they're at. They've lost faith with their audience, and now their audience are coming forward to talk about it. So, yeah, thank you for the contribution. That's amazing, dude. You guys are awesome. I don't take any of those contributions lightly. That's all just building my community. Hopefully I can do something to give back. Whether it's a cool game to buy to play with you guys or a new piece of equipment, any of that money will be used in some kind of positive way once I can figure things out a little bit and see what you guys want. 127. We've just broken another record. I'm losing count here of how many freaking records we're breaking tonight, but it's incredible. We're hot. Let's show them, who's the new dude coming up. You guys obviously like the show. I'm surprised. Just a guy yelling and screaming, drinking beer, playing Donkey Kong. I mean, there's probably like 100 other guys doing the same thing, but you guys are here. You're participating. We're going to get some more calls here soon. I'm just trying to beat this level. I do not want to be hung up on this stupid underwater level for too long. So hold on. Oh, my eyes, dude. I'm gonna have a seizure, dude. This is annoying. Give me a break. They're dead. Come on, come on, come on! I need a barrel, I need a barrel, I need a barrel. Did I beat it? Is that the end? Please be the end. Oh my God. Oh my effing God, there's some freaking thing that's gonna kill me right at the end. Yes! That was scary. Holy crap, dude. That was insane. Save the game, bro. That was insane. I can't believe I beat that. That was such a pain in the ass. Dude, that was literally gonna give me a seizure. If I would have had to keep playing that level, I don't think I would have been able to do it. Let's get back to the live audience. We are coming up on 3 hours, but how am I going to leave when we have record-breaking viewership, dude? We got to just keep going. I'm going to accept you guys onto the show. And we are taking calls actively right now. My Discord is open, so what is up? Let's get it. This is your guys' time. Let's see what you got. Okay, we have Little Calcium. What's up, my brother? You were on the air. What's your question or comment?
Hello, mate. Just wanted to say, big fan of the show. Absolutely love what you're doing.
Thank you.
The community. It's awesome. It's truly awesome. I do have a question.
Go ahead. I can't really hear you that well. You might have to speak up a bit, but I'm listening the best I can here.
I'm sorry, mate. I just have a question. I was in DSP's chat, and he banned me for talking about you.
Yeah, we know. I've answered that about 100 times. I want to be respectful, but like I said, I mean, that has nothing to do with me. I'm not sending fans over there. They're just putting themselves at risk. If you enjoy being a part of Phil's community and you don't want to get banned, don't mention me, because clearly there's heat there. And I don't want people coming back at me, getting mad at me that they got banned, because I'm telling them actively not to do it.
I'm mad at him. I'm mad at him. He was positive. He's not positive anymore, and I'm sick of it.
Well, like, it's his community. I mean, I can't tell him what to allow and what not to allow.
I'm done with it. I'm actually done with it. I swear. He was the SP. It was a positive environment, and now, I'm done with him.
Yeah, fair enough. You know, that I'm glad that fans have a platform they can come forward. Like I said, I'm a Phil guy, but I want to allow people to come forward because there's not a lot of avenues where people can talk about the man in a positive way. But I'm sorry that you had that experience. But like, all I can say is just don't put my name in his content.
Well, I really appreciate you platforming. I love your community, and keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that, brother. I'm going to let you go. All right. Like I said, another fan that's saying the same thing. Don't poke the bear, dude. That's all I can say. We got another freaking contribution. Holy crap, I can barely stand the excitement. We got $6.73, and the message is, don't stop believing. Thank you. I appreciate that. $6.73. Pretty effing cool. Pretty effing awesome. I'm hot, dude. I am like covered in sweat. Giving my heart, blood, body, and soul for this stream tonight. Let's continue on with the Donkey Kong action and see what the next level is. I knew you'd be back. How could you finish this ridiculous quest without my help? No, I don't really care. I'm not spending money on tips. Yeah, my legs are going to give out. My heart is going to give out. The freaking positivity tonight is insane. I didn't expect anything. We had a celebration stream last night where I got to say thank you, and tonight I wasn't too sure what I wanted to do, so I was like, I'm excited about the announcement of Donkey Kong. Let's play some more Donkey Kong. Leading up to the release, and look where we are. Look where we are. Pretty awesome that I can come on and play a game that means something to me and just be myself with you guys and hang out and challenge myself with an awesome game. These guys are going to be a pain in the butt. Sorry. Okay, hold on. I'm very much noticing that Diddy Kong is becoming more and more useless as I go forward, so. Holy crap, dude. This game is awesome! Excuse me. You are going to get some coughing. You are going to, because like I said, I'm giving so much of my voice and my body for this stream. Hopefully you guys are having fun tonight. Let me know in the chat. You having fun tonight? I'm going to take a sip of beer. Cheers to you guys. I don't want to clank the mic, but clink. There you go. Ah. Awesome. Holy crap! You see that? High risk play. High risk freaking play, bro. That was insane. I don't know what that is. I don't know what the alligator block thing does. Can we get a beer counter? Yeah, maybe I should do that. But you're not going to get too many beers, dude. I'm not going to be drinking like a whole 20 pack or anything, so. Okay, I'm going to try that one more time and I'll open up the lines. We're almost about to go on 3 hours. I appreciate you guys. I don't know how much longer I will go, but I want to go as long as the fans want it, as long as the fans are hot for it. We'll do what we can. I'm going to have to take a shower or something after this, dude, with how much positivity and how much... Oh, okay, hold on. That's enough of that for now. I'm going to go back to the calls. We'll take a call, get my brain reset in that crazy level. Okay, we got this local man. Welcome to the show. You are on 300 strong. What's your question or comment, brother?
my gosh, I'm so excited. Just before I got a couple questions about Donkey Kong.
Oh, go ahead.
Just curious, what beer are you drinking on right now?
Budweiser, brother. Budweiser.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah. It's like the Coca-Cola of beer to me.
Absolutely. Some say the champagne of beers. Anyways, I got a question about, will you ever play Donkey Kong 64 on stream?
Will I play Donkey Kong 64? I've never played it before. When I had the N64, unfortunately, I never had the expansion pack, so I missed a few of those games, like Majora's Mask and Donkey Kong 64, a few others. That could be a possibility. We'll see. I heard it's not really that good, so we'll see.
It could be a very positive stream. And then another question for you here. Do you anticipate in the upcoming, any upcoming Donkey Kong style movie? Like, back in 2023, rather, we got the Super Mario Brothers movie. Do you anticipate with the new movie?
I don't know. I don't know if they would make a movie. I mean, we got that animated series years ago of Donkey Kong. Other than that, I think they're going to gauge the reaction, how well the game does, and if there's any interest, I'm sure they'll spew it out, but who knows? I'd love to see it, especially if it paid as much tribute to the history as the Mario Brothers game or movie did. I'd love to see it.
Absolutely. All right, that's all I got for you, brother. Have a great one.
All right, thank you very much for the great call.
All right, good night.
Donkey Kong 64. I don't know about that one. I've heard it's really not that good, but I'll take a look into it. We got Shroom Dukem calling in. Brother, I love the jacket. Very hot, very modern. What's on your on tonight?
Well, sorry, I was eating my Jimmy John's. Screw your parents. Get some Jimmy John's. I did want to say this is great success. I love seeing it. I just got home, and this is massive positivity. My question for you is, I don't know if anybody asked it, who do you think Donkey Kong could take in the ring out of any wrestler?
I don't know. I mean, Andre the Giant, maybe? Could you imagine Donkey Kong lifting the giant over his head and body slamming him the same way Hogan did?
I don't know. I feel like Donkey Kong would be the one body slamming. Did you see him in that trailer?
Yeah.
Smashing everything?
Yeah.
Donkey Kong is unprecedented. They
Pretty
put him
awesome.
in pants, smashing left and right. I think he'd be the one taking down Andre the Giant.
Yeah, I think so too. Any other question?
No, just wanted to throw a silly question out there. Love seeing the success.
Thank you.
Congratulations. I love seeing the original ape. Well, these are like, they're trying to save the original ape in this one.
But it's the original series. It's the original series
still
that
there.
started it all.
Not a bad choice. I know you were thinking about wanting to play what you were going to play.
Left 4
Donkey
Dead
Kong,
2.
Never a bad choice. Ooh, that'd be fun. You could do that one with fans, I guarantee you. I know you're having some trouble with some people playing that the Marvel fighting game the other night, but Left 4 Dead 2 is like $2.
Yeah, I'd love to do that. The only thing about it is there's so much screaming and yelling and stuff in it. Like, the characters are always talking and they're screaming and the zombies are screaming. I'm going to open it up after the stream and see if I can, like, mess with the settings and turn some of that off. And maybe we'll do that. I think it'd be a lot of fun. It'd be a lot harder to take calls and stuff, but I think that would be a lot of fun.
Well, you're doing unprecedented things here. I'm amazed by every stream. The growth continues in the pro wrestling reality.
Absolutely. We're hot. We're hot. And it's members like you that are helping us grow. So I want to take the minute to say thanks to you.
Oh, I appreciate that, man. I've not missed a stream yet, and I don't plan on it. Keep doing what you do, PWR.
All right. Thank you so much for your awesome call. I'll take care.
Thank you.
All right. Another great call. And what other way is there to end a great call than to receive another holy effing crap? I'm literally gonna, I got my fist up like my grandmother, clenching my teeth when I was about to get a whooping. We got money. We got effing money. Let's see what we got. Holy crap, $13.97. You're everything DSP claims to be and isn't. Well, I appreciate that, but that's not how I see it. The only reason he's banning people for mentioning you is jealousy. Well, that's not the aim here. I'm not trying to end his career. If anything, I want to speak openly about his career. I want to, show him, look what you've started. Somebody who's a fan of yours and took what you taught us is having success. And clearly, maybe he's not ready for that. Maybe he doesn't believe it. Who knows? I don't know. But I appreciate your contribution. Every contribution will help build this community, will help us do our thing over here. And helps me, interact more with you guys and, set up for future streams. I'm just one guy, doing what I can for you guys. It seems to be working pretty well. I mean, there's probably more I could do, but I think things are going pretty well. Thank you guys. So let's see if we can beat this level. Come on! Oh! Holy effing crap! Holy effing crap! I'm doing it! I'm doing it! I'm freaking doing it! I'm doing it! Go, 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 go! As far as you can freaking go! As far as you can freaking go! Holy effing crap! This game is like giving me anxiety in that, dude. Like, holy effing crap! This game is intense! Go, donkey! Go, donkey! Or Diddy, I guess. Yes! Oh! That's freaking bullcrap! Did you effing see that? Holy crap, I was so effing close. I almost freaking beat it. Oh my god, that was so intense. I don't know if I could pull that off again, dude. That was freaking intense as anything. I'm gonna try one more time and then we'll open up the lines again. Because that's the thing, this game is so intense, it's like I need a break. Like every time I die, I need to get my brain reset because it's just so intense. But it's awesome, and it's fun. Graphics are awesome. Controls are freaking buttery, freaking smooth. I love it. I'm hot. I'm hot for the original series, and we want it brought back. We've been demanding it. Oh, so I forgot to hang up on somebody. Sorry if I was screaming on your Discord there, but, okay, I don't know what to do. Go, 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 go. Let's switch. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Come on, we got this. Oh, come on, Trixie Kong or whatever the F your name is. No! Is this the exact same thing that happened the last time? Okay. Come on, come on. Ooh. Oh, what? Oh, that was so freaking close. I would have been so pissed if I died there. I would have been freaking the F out. Okay. Oh my god, my heart, dude, is pounding. Holy crap, man. This game is intense. This game is like a mental workout. I love it. It's fun. 20%. So we saved. Let's take another look at the Discord and see what you guys are up to tonight. We're getting into after dark hours here. But I would still appreciate if you guys watch language. Okay, hold on. We have this Paul Frutte. Welcome to the show. I just got you. I like your picture, brother. Macho Man. What's on your mind tonight, dude?
Well, anyways, do you agree with the Macho Man that the cream always rises to the top?
Absolutely.
Well, you are the cream right now, and you're rising.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Is there anything else you want to ask?
Yes, here's my real question. I know you love the Hardy Boys, but who are your other two of the Mount Rushmore of wrestlers?
Shawn Michaels, Bill Goldberg, Austin, Eddie, Kurt. Enough said.
Thank you for the answer. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. And thank you for being a part of the community. We appreciate you.
Keep creating good content.
All right, thank you. All I had to do was say the names, and people know exactly what we're talking about. And even more incredible, we just got another freaking donation. Holy effing crap. 1 second. How? $6.73. Let's effing get it. The student has become the master. Get yourself some Burger King. Maybe I will. Maybe not tonight. I already had supper tonight. But I will. Dude, you guys are going to fund me for Burger King for the rest of my life. I won't have to ask my parents freaking again, which is crazy. Thank you guys. Another contribution. We are like the contributions tonight have blown my mind. I never expected this. I'm in shock. I'm hot. I'm emotional. But like I said, it's not expected. I could turn on the stream one day and the audience just realizes I'm old now and there's a new dude coming up. So I got to be prepared for that. That's how things go in the lightning fast, career entertainment industry. So I want to thank all you guys and know that your money is really going towards, something that hopefully I can bring back and improve my content. The dream would be to get like a better laptop or computer, but that's a little much. I think some of that would have to come from my own funds, but that's a goal. And like I said, to maybe get a young dude to help me set up the streams a little better so I can be a little more modern, reach new demographics. That would be cool. But other than that, no, thank you so much. And no, none of that money from fans will be going to Phil. That's going into my personal PayPal account, and it's going to sit there until I decide, what would be something worth spending it on. So thank you, guys. Like I said, I think the next food segment we're going to do will probably be KFC. They're always coming out with new things. I'm waiting for the chicken skin to come back. I'd love to do like a PWR Eats chicken skin with some honey mustard sauce. That would be effing epic. So that'll be hopefully in the future. We just got to wait and see when they bring it back. I think Canada's like the only place that does it. I'm not sure. Thank you. Another subscription. Sorry, I'm playing the game right now, but I will shout you out in a moment. I'm like Rain Manning this game right now, dude. I'm just like, it's all reflexes. It's Twitch reaction. It's freaking hype. I'm hot. You guys are hot. We're doing our thing. Oh, this is going to be hard. Oh, he took a hit. I don't know how I'm supposed to get effing up there. That's kind of bull crap. How am I supposed to get up there? Okay, that's kind of bull crap. I'm going to give one more try and then we'll give someone else a call. You guys want? Discord's up at the top. I ain't hiding. I'm here. We're going to chat. We're going to have a good time. Thank you so much, you guys. We're about to we just hit 3 hours. So I'm not sure how much longer we will go, but I'm going to just go until, the audience fizzles out or whatever. Or I get tired because I do want to take a shower. And, yeah. Thank you guys for being here. It's been an awesome stream. Let's celebrate that original series that finally effing got brought back. We've been waiting decades. We've been waiting and waiting. And it's finally here. And I'd like to think the Pro Wrestling Reality maybe had something to do with it. The passion I've shown for Donkey Kong is pretty clear. Okay, hold on. This part is freaking annoying as F. What am I supposed to effing do here? Jump on the barrel? Ah, geez, I don't know what to do there. Somebody in the chat can freaking give me a tip if you got it. But this might be as far as I make it. I don't know. Hold on. You guys are way too much. We just got another effing contribution, dude. Another effing contribution. How dare you? No, I'm just kidding. Let's get it. Holy effing crap. Dude, this is too much. This is too much. $67.32. No message, but dude, thank you. That's freaking insane. We've broken every record you could imagine. Contributions. subscriptions, viewer engagement, view count. What else can I say? You guys are effing awesome. You guys are the rock stars. I'm just, you guys are the guitar and the bass and the drums, and I'm the singer. So thank you guys. Insane support. I feel like I'm doing something wrong, by taking all that, but it's going to go to something positive. Like I said, whether it's a cool new game, maybe a piece of tech or a webcam, whatever we come up with, I don't know. But it will not be scrounged on garbage. Every bit that you give to this community helps us grow and helps us reach higher goals. Like I said, I'm 35. I could die on the stream tonight. Who knows? But as long as we're here, we're going to keep doing our thing. Now let me freaking see. I have no idea what to do here, and I'm kind of getting pissed off. Oh! Okay, well, I figured it out, but it's hard. Okay, let's see if we got another WWE Champions. I don't play WWE Champions. I do play Supercard, but I don't spend too much on it. And I don't even have it on my phone right now. Okay, I'm looking at the Discord. We'll take a few more calls. I'm accepting everybody that sent me a request. Somebody said they sent me a tip. I'll have to check later, and I'll let you know if I did get it or not. I can't really check right now because there's just so much going on. Hold on. Yeah, I'll give you a call, brother. Thank you to...
Yo.
How's it going, brother? You're on the air. We're wrapping things up, but we're going to keep going as long as the community wants it. What's on your mind?
I think you should go all night, to be quite honest.
I don't think that'll happen, but who knows? I appreciate it, brother.
I'm here for it. Listen, I've got something to bring up. So obviously I'm watching your stream. I can see the chat, and some people in this chat are saying some absolutely disgusting things.
Really?
About you, about Phil. I just...
Well, like I said, usually, brother, I go back and I watch the stream, or I'll just throw it on so I can read the chat. So anybody who's doing that crap, I'll catch them and they will be dealt with accordingly.
I just wanted to put my own application out there and say I would gladly be a moderator for the Pro Wrestling Reality Channel.
Oh, well, thank you. We are looking into that. I've had a lot of people come forward. I'm a little hesitant on it because, I don't know if you dudes are going to, love me one minute and hate me the next and turn my channel into whatever, but I will keep that in mind and I will highlight your name and we'll see where it goes, okay?
Listen, I'm a good guy. I've been here for 5 years. I've been here since your first video on YouTube, bro.
Oh, seriously?
I don't think there is anyone else in this chat that can say that.
Dude, that's awesome. So you watched all my, he made her life hell and all that stuff?
You're the reason I like wrestling.
Oh, dude, that's too much. That's too much, dude.
You are an inspiration to me.
Thank you so much. Great to chat with you.
So, I don't think there's anyone better fit to be a moderator than myself.
Okay, well, we'll look at it going forward. I'm going to end the call, but I do very much appreciate your passion, okay?
Yeah, they all keep saying you like children and young boys, and it's just disgusting to me. As a long-time fan, it's just absolutely
we don't deal with that. Let them talk their crap. It's not affecting me. It's not affecting who I am. It's not affecting my success, so let them spew it. Whatever. I'm going to let you go, but I thank you.
Fuck the trolls. Shout out to the Pro Wrestling Reality. Big ups. You're making waves. You are making waves.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Something people could only dream of, brother.
Thank you. I'm going to let him go. He was obviously very excited. I think both of us are very emotional and excited. But I did have to let him go. Here we got another call. We've chatted earlier. Cell Streams, another very positive member of this community. He's coming forward. He's wanting to celebrate with us. What's on your mind tonight, brother?
Brother, what isn't on my mind tonight? Jeez Louise. Donkey Kong, this celebration going on. You got 2K subscribers coming up soon. It's crazy. But I'm wondering, if you could make your ideal Donkey Kong spin-off game, what would that look like?
Oh, I've talked about it before. I'd like to see something based on this kind of same artwork that's like an open world with like a different types of environments that are kind of based on this kind of 90s like painting style that they do. I'd like to see something like that. I know it doesn't make sense, but that's what I'd like to see, because like I find with these paintings and stuff, they're just so vast that it would be really cool to step foot in some of these environments.
I agree, for sure. Well, I'll let you go, brother. Have a good stream.
All right, thank you so much for coming in. All right, great call, great question. We'll take one more here. We got Canadian Tuxedo. How are you doing, brother? You were on the line. What's your question or comment? Somebody in the chat says Donkey Kong versus Batman. That's funny. Okay, we'll take one more. We're getting a lot of calls. I'm surprised. How's it going? We have I Am Carter Courtney. Welcome to the live program. I don't think we've spoken before. What's on your mind tonight?
Yo. Hello?
Welcome.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Listen, why do you keep asking for hot young boys?
Okay, because I never did. I never said. What a coward. You're blocked. I can't believe you can't piss me off. I'm hot. I'm having success. You know, your 5 minutes of fame are over. You got your chance to spew your crap. Now get the F out. You're blocked. You're effing blocked. Now hold on. I'm letting all new people on. Oh, he's driving to McDonald's. Okay, well have fun at your McDonald's. I've rarely crossed the street, you know, from Burger King to McDonald's. I just think McDonald's is an inferior product. It's not as filling. I think Burger King is a little more blue collar compared to McDonald's. So that's my preference, but who knows? You know, maybe I'll try that someday. Anytime I eat McDonald's, I just never feel full. When I eat Burger King, I feel effing full. I'm ready to close my eyes like the aging uncle on the armchair, ready to close his eyes for a few minutes. With McDonald's, I just never really feel full. Even if I eat like a double quarter pounder, I'm just kind of like, not really that satisfied. Excuse me. Thank you for dealing with my freaking health issues. I am feeling a lot better, but I still have a bit of a cough, so I'm sorry, guys. This part really is kind of pissing me off. I don't want this to be as far as I make it, but it might be. So hold on, let's see what it goes on. Yeah, they got me. They effing got me, bro. By the time I realize I'm just like sitting in the dark. We are at 3 hours and 12 minutes. We'll go for a bit longer if you guys really want it. I notice the viewership is dipping, but I don't really care. If you guys are still here, still having fun, we'll go a little longer. Get some Discord calls. Bring something intelligent to the table. Keep me going. Get me riled up. Oh, another death. Chicken breast sandwich? Is that McDonald's? I did see they had some new things like the Arch King and stuff, but no, McDonald's just isn't for me, dude. It's okay, but it's more like a snack, really. It's not really like a big hearty meal. Like, you seen that freaking burger I was eating yesterday, dude? I could barely finish that monstrosity. Let's see what the chat's up to. I'm going to take a sip of my beer. Cheers to you guys. Do I cook sometimes? Yeah, I mean, I've lived on my own since I was 18. Like I said, I'm with my mom now. That's only just because it's a crappy circumstance. But yeah, I cook. Kinda Sav asks A&W. I like A&W a lot. It's really good. It has more like a diner taste to it, I think. It's really good. Have I given up on AEW? Absolutely. There's nothing positive going on over there at all. Everybody wants me to go for like a marathon stream. That's really funny. Any U.S. states you'd like to visit? I'd love to go to New York. Absolutely love to go to New York. New York. Donkey Kong Country 3, I never played it, brother. Do I think Jericho will come back to WE? Maybe. He's probably hot for that Hall of Fame retirement package at this age. He's just spinning his tires over in Florida for no audience, so why wouldn't he want to come back? My birthday's already passed. My birthday's in February, so you already missed my birthday. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it'd be nice if I went to New York and had some protection. Yeah, I'd love to. Just looking at some of the messages here. Texas. I don't know if I'd be welcome there with the way my voice sounds, dude. They'd be hanging me up and stringing me up as soon as I got off the plane. Okay, hold on, guys. We got some more callers on the line. I want to make sure I get everybody. I want to make sure I get as many people as possible. I don't want anybody to feel left out or that I'm ignoring them. So I'm accepting. I'm trying to take new people too, because I feel like I am getting people that are calling multiple times. Here we go. Okay, we tried to set up a call. Mr. Least, you were getting your McDonald's. Are you on the line?
I'm McDonald's?
Is that what you said? Okay, I got you confused with someone else. Sorry. Do you want to speak here?
I would love to speak.
Welcome to the show, brother. Sorry we got off on the wrong foot. I was reading. I got so many messages, so I'm sorry, brother. What's your question or comment tonight?
Brother. That's all good. Listen, I hear you need a young, hip dude to be a mod.
Well, not necessarily be a mod. I need help with Discord. You know, I'd like to get on a call and, you know, set up some more Streamlabs stuff. You know, I just don't know the modern landscape.
And so you need a young, hip, technologically advanced bull to do that.
Okay.
And that guy
No. I see where it's going. I see where it was going, and I'm not playing into it. Hold on. We got this silly nanny. Welcome to the program. What's your question or comment tonight?
I just have a comment, dude. I just want to say, huge fan. What you're doing is amazing. I love your positive content. I love the positive community around it. Everything about it is amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Love it. Also, like, I know you're a big fan of Bill. I just want you to know, like, this
Bill?
Not taking shots at Phil or anything.
Oh, Phil. I thought you said Bill. I thought we were talking Goldberg.
DSP.
Yeah, go ahead.
Phil. I think you are infinitely better than him, and there's a reason you have more viewers than him.
Well, that's your opinion. I mean, I'm not going to say, I'm not here to step over as someone who was a big inspiration to me. I'm just somebody who's inspired by him. I'm the next generation. I'm what he's created, and that's that.
Yeah, and you know what? I say that's like one of the most positive things Phil has done, is inspiring people like you to make content, and I love it, man.
Yeah, thank you.
I love hearing it.
I appreciate it. Glad to have you as part of the community.
Hey, man. Hey, F the detractors, F the casino.
You hear it, fans. You hear it. Look what they're saying.
Live the industry, baby.
All right, thank you. I don't even need to come on and say F the casino and F the re-trolls. They're doing it for me. Thank you. I appreciate the support. No, anybody who goes on about making double entendres about me saying I need a young dude to help me out is not getting on. In fact, I'm just going to scrub that concept from the lexicon because obviously people are taking it the wrong way. I never said anything like that. You guys are trying to make it sexual. It's not sexual. It's business. It's finding someone who's more relevant that can, you know, reach a other demographic that I can't. So that is what it is. And if you guys are going to make jokes like that, you know, you can screw off. Okay, I'm really struggling with this level. Pretty damn bad, actually, dude. So let's see if we can get it. I need some more lives. I don't know if it'd be worth going back and trying to get some more lives like I did in the last game. I didn't do that yet this time. Lives are a little more generous. Okay, this part is so bullcrap. I'll honestly, guys, if you think this part is bullcrap, give me a big old 1 in the chat, because I think this is really unbalanced, actually. This jump you're supposed to make is like screwing me up. Took a hit. So I only got 1 chance at this now. I don't really understand, like, so jump. There! I got it. Go. Go, 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 go. Yes, yes, yes. What a surprise. Yeah, it's bullcrap. Everyone agrees. It's freaking bullcrap. Okay, I'm going to save. And then I am going to go back and I'm going to farm some lives. I'm actually getting a bit cold, so I might have to get my sweater back on. So just hold on, guys. All right, I'm back. No one's home. Hopefully the neighbors aren't getting pissed off. We've been doing pretty good. I don't know if I actually saved or not. Did I? I think I did. Okay, I'm going to go back and try to farm some lives. And I'm going to take some more calls. We might wrap it up soon. You guys are awesome tonight. We've broken ground again. Every time I hear that bell. I hear that freaking PayPal bell. Let's see. We got money. We got money. I didn't get money. We got money. Let's read it out. $6.73. I've been searching for a chill gaming stream like this. Thank you for making genuinely positive and meaningful content. Big ups. Well, thank you for being here. I mean, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be doing my thing. So I appreciate you guys for even giving me a chance. You guys are the rock stars tonight, not me. All right, I'm gonna see if we got any more calls, because I'm just gonna farm some lives here. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna play, but the game's getting freaking intense, dude. And I like going back and getting some lives, getting myself all stocked up, so I can deal with this crap. I mean, I don't know how many more levels are in that last area. Must only be like 1 or 2 left. I think I'm doing pretty good. I don't think I'm the worst player. I know people were making fun of my gameplay on the last one. I think I'm actually doing, like, not too bad. Nice. Poor Diddy Kong. Thrown on the floor. How could you do that? All right, if you guys do want to get calls in, get ready, because after I get this level down here, we're going to get back to it. You guys rule. Look at what I put on the screen. You rule. You guys are awesome. You guys are helping bring this dream come true. I've always wanted to do streaming, and here we are. I'm doing it, and it's all because of you guys. Thank you. Thank you. My voice is getting kind of shot, though, guys. I can't lie. Nice. Good little grasp of lives there. Okay. Let's get, my phone's got dying. It's only at 14%, so we're gonna judge it by that. Hold on. Okay. It's just all the same people trying to call again. Somebody says you are the best PWR. Thank you. You gotta be effing kidding me. It hasn't even been 2 minutes. I got another freaking contribution, dude. Holy crap. Holy crap. You guys are gonna put me in the freaking hospital tonight. $47.12. Love the entertainment, man. Keep it up. He takes personal shots at somebody, and he hopes they choke on the donation. Well, thank you. 47 effing dollars. Let's effing get it. We're hot. We're breaking ground. This is like the grunge era of streaming here now, and you guys are all for it. No, all I keep seeing are the same people popping up over again, and I'm not taking any more of those calls that are about young dudes and that crap. It's just starting to piss me off. I'll give this guy one chance. I am going to give you a chance. I'm going to give you a chance. You have called multiple times. What's on your mind tonight, brother? I'm going to give you another chance.
Hey, I would never give you a problem, but I just want to say to all the jabronis in the room, get them likes up. We got 295 people. Get them likes up for this room.
Yeah. Listen to him. Listen to the fans. They're speaking. They're coming forward. Anything else, brother? It was a call to action. Give us a like. If you like what I'm doing on here, let YouTube know. You know, maybe we'll get a sponsorship on the go. You know, who knows? The sky's the limit. So I'm just gonna, ride the wave and enjoy what I'm doing. And you guys gotta stop. I got another freaking contribution, dude. Holy effing crap. Are you serious? $6.73 because Stone Cold said so. Thank you, bro. I love your message. Awesome message. I gotta put my phone in the charger here. Let some new fans come on. We're getting a lot of people that are just repeating calls repeatedly. Somebody's asking me something. Somebody's sending me something. I'll look at that later, guys. Sorry. I don't really look at the messages on Discord because I'm getting so many people that just send garbage that I don't want anything to do with. And I don't want to lose my account. So you message me all you want, but if you're going to send filth and you're going to send smut, private part pictures and all that, like, I don't want it. I don't need it in my community. So, yeah, I'm not going to read the messages until I'm sure, you're a positive member of the community. And that's how it's going to be. So don't waste your time. Because it's not going to get a reaction. That's what they want. They want me to see a picture of someone's private parts, and what, is that supposed to discourage me? Is that supposed to make me turn off my stream? It's not something I want to see, but that's what happens when you open yourself up to an audience. You never know what people's morals are or what they're going to send you, so you got to be careful, and I don't want my account screwed up, so I'm not opening them. Nice. So you need those coins to save too. That's the thing. Which is bullcrap, because in the last game you could save for free. Now you actually have to have a currency to freaking save the game, which is kind of bullcrap. Adds another layer of skill, I think, that you have to do that, but I don't know. Cool. Yeah, I can't wait. Okay, you're leaving? Thank you for joining. I appreciate you being here tonight. You guys are freaking amazing. I can't believe how well the stream went. I wasn't really expecting anything. I thought people would be disappointed that I was playing Donkey Kong again. After last night's celebration with Marvel vs. Capcom. We've, shattered freaking expectations. You guys are amazing. like I said, who knows? I could die on the stream tomorrow, tonight, who knows? Let's just enjoy it while it's here. Let's keep doing our thing. You guys are clearly enjoying it, and that's what's important. Okay. We got another freaking contribution. You guys are going to get bored of me calling out all these contributions. Holy crap, dude. Well, somebody sent a troll. He says he's not a troll, but he sent a 3-cent tip. I'm still going to appreciate it as a $3,000 tip. So, thank you. I'm going to accept some people's friend requests. And see if anybody wants to call. We're pretty late into the show here. We're about to hit the 3-hour and 30-minute mark, so I don't know how much longer we'll go. But we'll take some more calls. We'll wrap her up here soon. Excuse me. I'm watching, so if you guys want to call, get your calls in before I got to go off the air. Because I got to get out of here soon. I got to take a shower. Maybe watch some YouTube or something. Chill out. Rest up my voice. Somebody wants me to call them. I will do that for you. I will help you get a call on the air. What's up? Can you hear me?
Hello there.
How are you doing, brother? Welcome to the show. How are you doing? What's your question or comment you want to get into tonight with me?
I'm doing great. I have one question I'd like to ask.
Sure.
Who is your favorite big guy in WWE? Mine's Mark Henry.
Big guy. That's a tough question. I mean, there's a lot of parameters for that answered. The first one that's coming into my mind is Bill Goldberg. I don't know if that really counts, though. Does it?
Yeah, he does. He's a big dude.
Goldberg. The man.
Yep.
Who shook Atlanta to its foundation in the peak of the 90s.
Yep.
All right, any other question?
Nah, I just want to say keep it real, buddy.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it, brother. All right. Hopefully I satisfied his answer. I don't know if that's really what he wanted. I mean, it could have said Yokozuna or something, but I don't know. Holy crap. Somebody... So people are putting in freaking PayPal disputes to me. I'm just going to deal with that. I don't care. That's bull crap. Whatever. Screw them. That kind of pisses me off, actually. So you could go screw yourself for doing that, for putting my career at risk with your bull crap. I was gonna move on. That's the first time it's happened. I'm sure it won't be the last. Okay, phone lines are opened up. Let's get you in because I gotta get out of here soon. I'm giving the last I have to give to you guys. So let's get some calls. Let's get some interaction. Shout out to the chat. You guys have been awesome tonight just for chilling out, hanging out. Hopefully you guys are meeting some friends in the chat that you can hang with and play some games with or do whatever you do. Oh, whoops. We're getting deep game. We are getting deep game, which is awesome. I'm noticing that these levels are kind of like repeating themselves with like a different background or like a different gimmick, which is kind of bullcrap. But still pretty cool. We're in like fart land or something. I'm not exactly sure what all the green gas is supposed to be, but knowing the 90s, I'm sure I'm not too far off. Let's see. Okay, we have this Magonia guy. Welcome to the show. I'm giving you a chance. Like I said, we're taking our last rounds of call. What's on your mind tonight, bro?
Thank you. I'm happy to hear you're feeling better.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, and I love your Donkey Kong streams. I liked your one yesterday too, but I love the Donkey Kong.
Oh, thank you. Like I said, I mean, that original ape is back and we're celebrating.
Yeah, we're celebrating. It's wonderful. It's spectacular. And also, I'm just so happy for you. I love how many viewers and how much positivity you're getting.
Oh yeah, it's been unbelievable. I mean, when I turned on the stream tonight, I didn't expect to break every record in the book we've ever had.
And I sent you some PayPals, and I won't be retracting them. So I just hope that most people won't be, and that you will just, have a really nice, supplement to your life and for you and your mom, and so you can get some extra Burger King and some extra games.
Oh, okay, well that's very sweet. Okay, thank you very much for your call and your positivity. I'm gonna let you go now.
Thank you.
Okay, goodbye. That was very thoughtful. I appreciate your call. That was very kind of you. Let's see. Do we got anybody else? I'm trying to get new people. I appreciate that you guys are trying to call in multiple times, but I'm trying to take new viewers. I'm trying to take new fans. Okay, we got this groovy snake. I don't think we've chatted before. I like your picture. Great original series that you're representing in your profile picture. What's on your mind tonight?
Oh, hey, am I on?
You are on.
Oh my god, dude. First time Discord user, to be honest. And I just wanted to get on, make this account just to tell you that this is the most positive experience I've had for a live stream.
Really?
In a while, dude. Like, it is like pure. It's like pure in a way.
Oh, brother, that makes it all worth it. That makes all the abuse and all the restreamers and all the bullies, calls like this are what it's all about.
Yeah, I mean, because it's not cynical and all that. It's just good vibes all around.
Well, all I can do is be me. If you want me to put an earring in my ear and dye my hair, you're not going to get it, but all I can do is be me. So I appreciate your call.
There you go. And I did have a question as well.
Go ahead.
Because I'm new here.
Sure.
So I'm curious, what is your all-time favorite professional wrestler?
Shawn Michaels. The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Okay, that's pretty based.
Absolutely.
That's based, dude.
All right.
All right, take it easy.
Yeah,
man.
thank you for your call. We got a lot of people asking me that same question. You're going to get the same answer. The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, my childhood hero. Still a hero today. Brother, if I got to go face to face with the man himself, I think I would break down in tears. And I'd be like, thank you, Shawn. Thank you. Like, that would be me. I'd be like bawling my freaking eyes out. I love Shawn Michaels. He's awesome. Shawn Michaels is what WWE is all about to me. Anyway, I don't know what you guys think. A lot of people make fun of me too for being a Canadian who likes Shawn Michaels more than Bret Hart. But no, I'm a huge Shawn guy. I have his action figure. I got multiple DVDs. I got his book there somewhere in my closet. He turned his life to God, so I appreciate that. Gave us years of his career, even with a broken back. The dude is like the best. Okay, I'm dead. I'm starting to kind of zonk out of the game. It's starting to get pretty hard. So we're going to go a little bit longer. We're going to go a little bit longer. I'm going to take one more look and see if we got any other contributions tonight. And that'll be the show. And I very much appreciate you guys being with me, breaking records. I mean, that's incredible. I never expected that. I'm almost like nauseous to my stomach at how excited I am for the opportunity to do this. I don't take it lightly. I appreciate you guys. I'm glad you enjoy what I'm doing. Most people can't stand me for more than 5 minutes. So the fact that you guys are in here and you're interacting and you're being part of the stream, you're wanting to call in, you're giving contributions, like, that's incredible. Incredible. Absolutely unbelievable. Yeah. Because I love to talk. I'm a very personable person, and I think that shows who I am. Oh, sorry. This is a very hard game to talk and play at the same time, so... Okay, I'm done. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Let's see if we get another call. We're going to wrap up here soon, guys. I want to thank you guys for being part of the show. We're going to take a last few minutes of calls. But if it's just going to be the same people over, so I'm accepting And let's see what we got. Let's test them. Let's put the callers to the test. I want my community to be smart. I want you guys to come forward intelligently with me here. Let's do it. Okay. Oh, I just missed your call. Oh, here we go. We got this Cog Life, dude. Welcome to the show. I don't think we've interacted before in a positive way. What's on your mind tonight?
Well, thank you for taking my call. I'm a long-time listener, first-time caller.
Cool.
And I'm loving the stream. I love the content. Very positive.
Thank you.
So my question for you is, in an earlier stream you had mentioned that your mom drank some of your beer, and I was curious, what kind of beer do you like to drink?
I'm a Budweiser guy.
Budweiser, but you're Canadian, right?
Yeah. Who cares? I don't care. I'm not gonna change my lifestyle, you know, because all this tariff crap. I'm gonna buy what I like, and who knows how much longer it'll be on the shelves over here. So I'm getting it in while I can.
All right, that stands to reason. What about Molson?
Well, I'm probably more of an Alpine guy, really.
But Triple X has a higher alcohol content. That'll get you twisted.
Well, brother, I want to keep my composure when I'm on the air, so I like to keep it light. But thank you for your call.
Okay, thanks for having me on.
No problem at all. Anytime. All right. That was a good call. Okay, we got Pocket Sand. Welcome to the program. Thank you for being with us on a groundbreaking stream. What's on your mind tonight, brother?
I just wanted to know about how you feel about your appearance on the Keno Casino, buddy.
I'm pissed off about it. I don't want my content anywhere near their brand. I'm doing my own thing here. I'd appreciate if they took my name, the F out of their mouth. They're talking about stuff we did like 2 weeks ago or more. You know, they're not with the now. They're not seeing the incredible positivity and the incredible, you know, modifications of my behavior I'm making, so they can go screw themselves.
Well, don't you think it's a little positive that they've been sending?
No, I don't think so. I think we would be just as hot as we are now with or without them.
Oh, I don't know if I agree with that, little bud.
Okay, and do you have anything else?
Well, I just think that you're a faggot, you know.
Oh, do you? And why is that? Why is that?
Because you're retarded.
Oh, am I? Well, you're a freaking coward. You're a piece of crap, and you get the F off my air, and you're blocked. What a freaking loser, dude. I'm not putting up with the bullying, dude. I want my audience to be past that kind of abuse. You're effing out of here. Hopefully you enjoyed your freaking 5 minutes of fame. You're blocked. You're never getting on the show again. Goodbye. Forever. I don't care. I'm just going to let it roll off, dude. I'm not putting up with abuse. Okay, this guy looks like he's a troll. I already took his call. I'm not answering him again. Yeah, after that, I'm kind of pissed off, and I got my arms crossed. And I'm just thinking I should just end the effing stream right there, because I'm pissed. Comes in here, tells me I should be thankful for those effing cowards stealing my content, and then calls me the F word. That's just his character. That just shows his level of intelligence. So he can go screw himself. I'm sorry you can't enjoy the stream. I'm sorry you can't be positive and be a part of this community. But you're effing out of here. Yeah, exactly. Somebody in the fan said that's their audience. That's the type of comedy they like, and we're not about that here. Okay, we got Super Calm. I'm not going to read that. I appreciate your call. What's on your mind tonight, brother?
How we doing, PWR?
I'm hot. I'm pissed off at that last caller, so I'm giving you a chance. You better come appropriately.
Yeah, that guy was messed up for that. He should really put some respect on your name, because you are obviously the dentedest DSP fan there is.
Okay, yeah, all right. Don't push me, dude. You know, I like to come on here, but you're not gonna get Mr. Nice Guy when you start giving me this crap. You're gonna get the pissed off guy. We just got another contribution on the line here. $13.46 this late into the stream. You guys are amazing. Get a Roadhouse King. on me. F the detractors, F the cowards, like that guy who just called. Those last two callers go F themselves. They're all pieces of crap, exactly. You know, I don't even need to say it. The audience is saying it for me. So that goes to speak at the level that we're getting. So thank you guys for defending me against these bullies and these trolls. They're wasting their time. This George guy called me, but he hung up, so I'm sorry I didn't get your call. We're gonna go. I gotta get out of here soon, dude. So let's get the last couple calls, and then that'll probably be it for the night. I'm gonna play a little bit more, try this level, and then I'm gonna take a few last calls. We're about to hit 4 hours. I think that will be it. Okay, hold on. Welcome. This is a new dude coming forward to the community. What's on your mind tonight, brother?
Hey, PWR, how you doing, dude?
I'm a little pissed off, so I want you to tread very carefully. But I'm doing good, man. I'm doing my thing. I'm hot. I'm breaking records. What's on your mind?
Awesome, man. I'm enjoying the stream. I had a question.
Go ahead.
Who do you think's gonna win between John Cena and Cody Rhodes?
Oh, brother, it's gonna be incredible. You know, when those two get on the stage, anything could happen. I don't know.
And I'm rooting for John Cena.
Yeah, I think Cena's gonna get the bigger reaction when he gets on the stage and starts playing the greatest hits, doing all his big moves. The fans are gonna respond. The fans are gonna react, and that'll just show where Cody really is on the spectrum of WWE right now.
Let's go, man. Cena for 17th World Champion. Let's go.
All right, let's hope. Let's see it. All right. Thank you, brother. Yeah, very interesting. I'm very excited for that match. It's going to be really cool. It's going to be awesome. Fans are excited. I'm going to take one more call. This will be the call of the night. How are you doing, brother? You are the final call of the evening. What's on your mind?
Oh, what an honor. This has been a great show. You're actually my favorite new streamer.
Thank you.
May I just ask one question?
Absolutely.
Why did Phil fake his mother's cancer? Wasn't that wrong of him to do?
I don't remember any time he came forward to the audience and said anything like that.
Yeah, he did that. He's a real piece of shit.
Okay, yeah, whatever. I don't remember. I think that's it. I think a lot of the trolls are starting to come out. And that's a shame, because that just ruins it for the real fans that want to come forward. You're taking the time out of the real fans that want to call in with your bull crap, and I'm not playing into it. I don't agree with it. I want real fans. You know, I'll chat with anybody. But if it's abuse, if it's trolling, then you're going to get off. And Phil never said that. He never came forward to his audience publicly and said, listen, my ailing mother has cancer. And if he did, I don't remember. You can send me the clip, because I'm sure you guys know a lot more than I do, because you spend more freaking time on it than I ever would. All right, I got to get out of here soon in like just a few minutes, you guys. I want to thank you one more time for the incredible night. I never expected this. I'm hot. I got to take a shower, dude, because like I am boiling hot, sweating, sweltering, simmering, you know, just like those 90s nights, WWF at its peak. We're hot. We're doing our thing. And I want to thank you guys for being a part of this. It's not a one-man show. The community plays a big part in what we do here. So thank you guys. But I do got to get out of here very momentarily. It would be cool if I could beat one more level, but I don't think that's going to happen. I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't know what they're talking about. Fake cancer. I never remember that. Oh, we did beat another level. Not bad. Okay, everybody. Well, I got to get out of here for the night. I got to get into the shower. I'm going to get my mind off some of these bullies that really pissed me off tonight. And I wish all you guys the best. Thank you for your support. thank you for everything you've given. Contribution-wise has been just like shockingly unbelievable. And I will chat with you guys again soon. Thank you so much for being here, and that's going to be the show. So thank you, everybody, and